Hi, hello, welcome back to pre-recorded Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden, the live D&D campaign show on Arcane Arcade, the YouTube.com. Sponsored by Beetle and Grimm's show. I said show twice. Live RPG, TTRPG stream.
Yes.
Premiere. Yeah.
Always live.
Yeah, pretty much. Always live. Wait, hang
We're
on.
live
If you're watching right now,
now.
are you Live Hive or are you VOD Squad?
Both.
But you're watching while it's live.
You're like a hybrid, like a Premiere Posse.
Yeah, we need a new Premiere one. You guys got to come up with that one. Premiere Posse's good.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't roll off the tongue as well as Live Hive and VOD Squad.
Yeah. Workshop it.
Yeah.
That's what you guys do best.
But thanks for joining us. I hope everything's fine. I'm pretty sure it is, but yeah.
No.
Anyways, I'm so excited because this whole room is organized now, and there's so many things I can do and I have access to. You got so much room back there, Mia.
What is
oh my
this?
god! Wow, what's that? What are you wearing? What is that?
Oh
my
what is
god!
this?
Holy shit!
Is this the shirt?
The shirt?
The shirt?
That's the shirt you can get.
This
and
is
like a
the
sweatshirt.
sweater.
Oh.
That's the crew neck.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
There's also a hoodie version.
You have one too.
Oh my god!
What?
Who put this on me?
I did this morning.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
I just never looked down.
Yeah.
You guys can cop yourself some sick Arcane Goblin merch down in the description. It's on Bonfire. I made them as cheap as I possibly could.
There are also mugs.
They're also mugs, and
mugs
they
are
say,
cool.
check out the mugs.
Mugs are
They have
so cool.
There's some good stuff on them. So, in any case, we're also sponsored by Beetle and Grimm's.
We said that.
Thank you so much, Beetle and Grimm's, for sponsoring this episode of Icewind Dale Rime of the Frostmaiden with their really cool, enormous fucking box that I don't really want to pick up because it's huge and there's a lot of stuff in it.
We will at some point. I promise.
They just announced, I don't know if they're shipping, I have no idea. There's a new Pathfinder one that
Yes.
just came out.
What?
Yeah, it's really cool. And they're also still taking orders for the Critical Role, I believe. So, and I don't know if they're still taking any for Wild Beyond the Witchlight, but you guys get on these as fast as you can.
Yes.
They sell out fast.
This
and
one
if
is.
you wanna
This
have,
one's all sold out for this game.
yeah.
all
If you
sold
guys want a giant box of maps and minis and props and handouts and everything that you would possibly need for the campaign, go check out Beetle and Grimm.
They also
There's a
do
link
shirts.
in the description.
Oh, they have nice shirts too.
Nice shirts.
They have very nice shirts.
I think they still have some Van Richten's ones.
Yeah, and just in time for
they do.
Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate.
Oh.
like,
Yeah.
I
Stuffing
holidays?
stockers?
would
Oh,
lose
yeah.
it if I ever got Beetle and Grimm's as a Christmas gift.
Did
Oh,
we already
no.
said that they had fit spins? Because they do.
Yes.
They have a fizz
I
band?
didn't know. I didn't know they did either.
I mentioned
They
it
have fit
last
spin.
time.
Oh.
Wow,
Wait.
crazy.
I want
Is
that.
it like a plush or something? Like a dragon?
Don't-
That'd be cool.
Don't mess with like newsletters ever for a company, but this one you should.
Yeah.
Like this one's actually a good newsletter to get because they just update you on the coolest stuff. Like look at that thing for.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You can also buy all of their like little trinkets separately.
Hey.
So if you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
want to
little
buy the
artifacts?
entire box, you can buy a little plushie.
Oh, yeah.
Little,
Check
little,
it
little
out.
coins.
Check it out.
Stocking
All right.
stuffers.
The best.
Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into tonight's episode of Icewind Dale. Last we left off, Craig, what happened last time we left off?
Got you again.
I feel like everything is just so unimportant compared to what happened at the end. We spent most of it in a panic going from East End to Tourmaline to Targos, just trying to chase this giant Chardalyn Dragon down. We left Sunblight with 2 cities down. Got to East End. I believe it just had left.
East Haven, yeah.
Oh yes. East Haven, and it wasn't even there, but it was already destroyed. We were able to make our way across to Tourmaline, where it arrived just as we got there, and we were able to fight it off, save some of the people, and then it took flight up to Lonelywood.
Yes.
And then we decided to trek back to Bryn Shander, where Elinstra calmed some of the denizens that were nutting up a little bit, as it was kind of packed to the brim with people that have begun to flock here. And we, through some, I can't remember exactly who did the rolls, but through some clever
Immolation and Lenstra
math
were able
and
to
skills, figured out that we had a lot of time. And a blizzard rolled in. So we went to Targos, saw there's some people there. thought we could spend a little bit more time and get to Bremen just to maximize what we could do.
Rolled in. Rolled.
Got there.
It was more put. It was more like. Sorry. Continue.
Huntra's dead.
Yeah.
She's dead, and this is the man that did it.
Yeah.
I found him. Someone call the authorities. Yeah.
Have them on the phone right now.
Oh, fuck.
Stormcrow. Yeah, we did win, but at what
Yes.
cost? What cost?
The best of us.
Fuck these
Linstra, not
Dugan's
only did
whole
Linstra die, but
ancestral fools.
hundreds of
Fuck those guys.
10
Fuck them.
towers.
Fuck them. 110 towers got in a boat and got vaporized into dust. I don't care. My Linstra's dead.
Yep. And Ronaldo. But
Yeah.
Well,
I mean-
we're pretty sure he was dead before.
yeah, he was.
But
He may have died because I asked
Not
him
to
to clean.
fill in any gaps that may have been
oh, there were
left
plenty.
out a little
There were
bit.
plenty.
Yes.
Yeah, by all means.
You guys were
cares?
able to get so quickly to the 10 towns because of someone new that you had met by the name of Velen,
Yeah.
who is a
Oh,
member of the
yeah.
Arcane Brotherhood,
Yeah.
who had brought you down here and also tried to bring back Alinstra.
She was clutch.
And
clutch.
she was able to get Kazira from dying as well.
Yeah.
And she gave you the ultimatum of if I bring her back, then you owe me. Well, she wasn't able to, unfortunately. Alinstra's purpose had been served as deemed by her god, and the dice. And you
So the
guys.
rest.
So last time I had said that you guys spent a 10-day in
Yeah.
downtown.
Yes.
I retconned that.
He did.
We only spent 5 days. Because it wouldn't have taken you that long to get to Sunblight and then back into the tent house to go to Caer Dineval, try to find your house and Ronaldo, discover that none of it's there, and then head back to Bryn Shander, which is where we are now.
Okay.
You guys are currently in Bryn Shander at the end of these 5 days. Because you spent your time walking, you didn't run everywhere like you needed to, but there was a little bit of like a rush. Like you guys definitely did want to, like take your time and not rush around everywhere because you're tired. But Kazira's been anxious, and rightly so. So you guys picked up your pace a little bit, and now you're in Bryn Shander.
Yeah, I don't want my.
Huh?
I don't want my organs to be eaten.
Right.
Yeah.
Valid.
Better
It's
figure.
the morning of that 5th day, and you guys have brought yourselves into Bryn Shander. It's still night sky outside, no sunlight. It is cloudy. It's even a bit foggy. There's a bit of snowfall, as if the 10 towns need snowfall. And as you make your way in, you can still see that Bryn Shander is crowded. There are people clustered in corners. They're moving around, grabbing things, trying to pack themselves into buildings here. The fallout of this Chardalyn Dragon has left the people in Bryn Shander scattered, scared, and what are you showing memes? Are you
Kinda.
showing some memes?
Meg-
Why don't you show the rest of the class?
Maybe
Meg?
you should start initiative and you'll find
If
out.
you
Oh,
find
really?
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll see.
You start
All right.
initiative and find
You want to
out.
start initiative right now? All right. Averichurus comes down out of the sky.
I would
My
legendary
son
resistance.
got one. I get the others.
She uses her breath weapon, but weirdly, it only hits you.
Wow. You know, it's a good way to go.
I
Anyways,
can't stop thinking about the fact that we know where her hoard is.
Well,
I want it. I want to do a little peek. I want
do a
to
little peek
steal
then.
it.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Build a new house.
We're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
Absolutely.
I spent $100 in Dugan's, or 100 gold in Dugan's hole, but I can only imagine what Caer Dineval's gonna be like.
Yeah. I only spent
In this
all my
economy?
life savings on a house that burned down.
as you guys head in, you see Velen has come up and approached you, and she walks forward, still wearing her cold weather gear. Her hair is tied up. She looks like very neat, like she got ready for the day. She still has her eye patch though. It kind of looks like she's like a very like noble with an eye patch, like noble badass. Like that's the look she's going for, but also she's cold. So like she has a bunch of layers. at the
And
same
she's
time.
old.
Yeah, and a couple of her kobolds, her undead kobolds, follow up behind her as she walks over, and she says, "Ah, my friends, welcome back, welcome back. How was your trip?"
It was a trip.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yep.
all right then.
Thing that
So
you
I
know.
had a word with Speaker de Vesichet, and I told her of all of your heroics. Our heroics. Yes, indeed. And she has done us a great favor. Yes, we should go meet with her immediately.
What?
She's the speaker here.
Yes.
The Vesa Shane. Hadn't heard that one yet.
You don't know Duvessa Shane?
Is it Vesa Shane or
Duvessa Shane.
Duvessa
You really have never...
Duvet.
Have I?
Yeah, I'd say you have. You, she's... Like, all the speakers have equal power, but she's the speaker of Bryn Shander,
Right.
so, like, she has a little
Is
bit
it
more
really
of
all
a
equal?
weight. Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Yeah. I've heard her name, never met her.
Right. This way, and she starts leading you through Bryn Shander. I'm going to go ahead and get a map of Bryn Shander for you guys here in just a second. Well, you guys are walking through the cold, overcrowded streets of Bryn Shander. People trying to move through streets. Others look like they're gathering things as they're pushing through, but all of them unrecognizable as they're all wearing that cold weather gear. What are you guys doing as you're walking?
Is there...
Just stepping.
I would have liked to do something, maybe in the 5, because I don't have anything to do in the 5 days. I have some things I wanted to see if I could get made. So maybe I'm looking
Sure.
at the
What do you
time. I got some stuff I wanted to like furnish into weapons. Maybe I could be scouting out just like if there seems to be such a place. I know that the 10 towns are kind of known.
In
for
Bryn
their-
Shander, yes, there is a place, I believe it's called Black Iron Blades, and you can get things forged there.
Then
Unless I'm mistaken. Yes, Black Iron Blades.
Maybe I'd like to maybe scope that place out on our way, so I can come back.
But you
to
could
that
have done
quickly.
it when you guys were there. So, what would you have wanted to get made?
I have those Umber Hulk pincers,
Oh,
and I wanted to see if I could get those fashioned in some way into like short swords,
yes.
or at least some way have them.
Umber Hulk pincers.
Yeah, maybe in some way have them, if not completely usable, but
Yeah.
have them adorned onto
Easily, they could-
maybe like scimitars, or I assume short swords, because I can't imagine they're very. They have a whole lot of options up here, so whatever
No,
they
you
got.
can easily get those fashioned into sharpened and maybe like with like a bit of like a wax sort of on the outside so that it keeps their condition.
Yeah.
Tempered as well. Iron kind of pushed through the middle and then locked onto a handle.
Oh, cool.
And that can easily be done. But however, this dude
Yeah.
is like who works here is like almost grateful to get work from you because he
Yeah.
desperately needs it. And he is going to charge you 8 gold.
Oh, I'll give him 10 for his effort.
Cool. So this guy who, by the way, he's a guy. He has a name. He's a person. You know?
Oh.
Love to hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, guy.
His name is Garn the Hammer. He's a shield dwarf, and he's very, very happy to get this from you. And he's like joking with you the
Yeah.
whole time as well. And
I don't laugh at one.
What?
I don't laugh at one.
You oh, he's like, I could sharpen your leg. Ooh. So where'd you find these? Did you kill an Umber Hulk yourself?
I did.
Oh, deadly serious. All right. all right.
I'm sorry, what's his name again?
His name is Garn the Hammer.
Garn, I have a question.
Garn the Hammer.
Oh.
That's my
It makes
name.
sense. I'm Lazarus, Dragon Slayer.
Lazarus Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
That's quite a name you have there.
It is. Do you do armaments for like maybe the town guards' horses, even if they're more ceremonial than anything?
Horses? We don't have horses in Icewind.
What about that? And I'll point
You pointed
fat
at
Lazarus out there, just like knocking some kids
That
like, food out
is
of their hands.
he's like running. He's eating it, and the kid runs off. He's an orphan.
Oh no!
And
I'm trying to catch the kid.
No, this is before you guys left. You're fucking your wife. You're sending letters to yours.
Yeah.
You're
You're fucking your wife. You're sexting your wife.
Yeah.
Letter.
It's really hard.
You look great.
Right now.
Like a wedding drawing.
So
This is what I do.
Yeah, you get a letter back that says, on the 5th of May, I was wearing.
I'd be like, you can't look at this.
It's
It's
the
too.
4th of February,
my
but...
dearest wife, I've sent
Oh,
my
a new player
undergarments.
approaches.
This.
Get down.
Frozen panties and a thing. Like, my wife. Oh,
Ew.
All right. He says, that is a bear. You want me to armoring a bear? I could do, yes.
that and Gunti here.
Sure, I could give you armor for your dog and your bear.
Yeah, even if it's more
Indeed,
ceremonial, I feel like they've done some work.
Do you understand humor? I've relayed many attempts at comedy to you, and you've failed to recognize any of them.
I think I might be hurting. Though my heart doesn't beat anymore, it still suffers.
Oh, I see. Well, I appreciate your business. You know, after this whole escapade, it's lucky that we're still called the 10-Towners.
I thought we changed that.
No, it still fits. Just matters where you put the space.
That was funny, Gordon. That one is very funny.
Don't tell anyone that.
I won't know. that might be my type of humor, though. You
Good.
figured it out.
Good.
You cracked this cold, dead heart of mine. How much for this armor?
For the armor?
I don't care. Here's 30 gold. You feed your family forever.
Oh, thank you. 30 gold will cover the bear.
Shit. How about Gunti?
25 gold.
I'll give you another 30 for him. How about that?
Yeah, we're rich. We're rich. Elsa, we're rich. And he goes over to his sister, and they're like, "Yay, we're rich."
Says wife.
His sister is his wife?
No,
this is not Dugan Holmes.
Dugan
This is
Holmes
Dugan's
shenanigans
hole.
here. This is Bryn shit. I'm
Darn you,
sophisticated
dog.
here.
All right.
I pop back out of existence.
Garn, thank
Yeah.
you. I appreciate your time.
5 days pass. You come back, and he goes, "Here are your swords."
Thank you, Garn.
And he armors up Lazarus and Gunti, and he fits them with all their armor. This is why you guys were on your way. And he straps them up with the leathers and belts, and you can go ahead and add 8+1 to both their ACs.
All right.
Oh.
Gunti's armor fucking nuts.
Gunti's.
Gunti's AC 18.
Holy shit.
I'm
Gunti.
AC 14.
I'm sorry, his is better than mine.
His is
Yes.
better than mine, too.
He has a base of 17.
Because of Animal Companion, yeah.
Oh.
Because his AC plus my
Damn,
proficiency
Gunti.
plus 1 is 18. Lazarus
right.
goes to 14 though.
right.
So me and him are the same AC now. Yes.
Valen, where are you from? Like, what's your deal?
What is it?
Sorry? What do you mean, what's
I
my
asked
deal?
where you're from,
Where I'm
which is
from.
a very common question. I'll tell you where I'm from
Yes.
if you tell me where you're from. And
All
I
right,
want to know.
where are you from?
I'm from Waterdeep originally. Then I lived in Luskin. And I lived in Fireshire, and now I live. And then I lived in Caer
You lived in
Dineval
Luskin for some
until
time.
very recently, when my house was burnt to the ground.
Well, it was more of a radiant beam, not really fire. It was more atomized.
Right.
rather than
Technically
words.
correct.
Right. Yes.
I come from Longsaddle, from
Long
the
saddle.
the Harpel family. Have you heard of the
Harpel.
The
Have I heard of them?
Harpel family? No, you have not. She says, "Well, I spent most of my time there until, as recently, I am later on in my years. I'm
Right.
willing to admit, but that doesn't mean I didn't have any disposition against magic. I have found quite the talent for it, indeed, and decided to join the Arcane Brotherhood, also based in Laskin.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's why I know who you are.
Right.
Or know who your friends, not friends, are.
I will explain my deal right after we deal with Duvessa Shane.
Right.
What do you think I'd off with this hookah?
Ah,
I'll be
yeah.
like,
She walks over towards you, and she puts her hand on your shoulder. Not in like a weird creepy way, but kind of just like a.
She's old, so it feels wrong.
Yeah, well, sure,
she starts doing this. So
You're very muscular.
She kind of, it's more of just like a hey, I'm
Yeah.
talking to you. She does like this.
Yeah.
And she looks at you and she says, if it's of any concern to you, my loyalties lie here with the 10 towns and this everlasting rhyme. I want to help these people. And I want to stop whatever this is.
All right.
Is that the first time we've heard
I want
it?
you to roll a history check.
I was going to say, is that the first time we've heard it called Everlasting Rime?
No. Yeah, probably.
Would this be to recall information about Fae Fiends or Undead props?
No.
Oh, that's an 11. 18.
So that information seems very wrong. That's like, that'd be like somebody walking up to you and being like, "Hi, I'm a part of the Zentrum. I care about helping people." It's like,
Right.
You're a part of the Arcane Brotherhood and you care about helping the 10 Towners. Does not add up. You know from your knowledge of the Arcane Brotherhood by living in Luskin, you know that their goal is acquiring power and magical items. She has to have some goal if she's with the Arcane Brotherhood, and that doesn't sit well with you. But everything she's told you has revolved around, I just want to help these people.
All right, written. We don't trust this bitch in my notes.
Put an angry face next
Yeah.
So, as you guys make your way over, you are brought over to Town Hall, where it is chaos. There are tons of people here.
Right.
They are surrounded around the outside of this place. It is a, sorry, give me a second here. Getting that ambience.
Ah.
There are people angrily walking around. There are people yelling. There are guards trying to calm people who are going in, and they're only letting so many people in at a time. There are others shivering in the cold, waiting to stand in line. There's like these big stairs that like go up to the town hall, and there are some who are like brought up, and then other people are yelling about why they get to go inside. And the guards are just trying to quell the chaos. It's not like fights are breaking out or anything. It's just civil unrest is basically what it is. And as you guys are sort of brought forward, Velen walks over towards a guard, and she gathers his attention by like sort of casting like this illusory sort of like sparking sort of spell. The guard kind of looks over, and he walks over and he just says, "Right, the rest of you come with me." And he kind of turns and starts walking up the steps, letting you up.
Right.
People are yelling, and then you guys are eventually brought inside. The door kind of shuts behind you. And in this room, you can see that there are some people standing around, other people rushing and moving, lots of people who work here in the town hall, other guards, and you can see kind of towards the back, which the guard and Velen kind of lead you towards. You see Speaker Devessashane speaking with the town guards leader, Markham Southwell. And the two of them are exchange a few words. You only hear the tail end of the sentence like, "I'll look into it." And then she kind of turns and looks at the rest of you. She says, sort of a bit of disposition comes across her face. Not disappointment, just kind of like, right, I need to deal with this. And Velen kind of walks over and she's just like, "Speaker Devessashane, I have brought my friends, heroes of the 10 towns. We brought down the Chardalyn Dragon." She says, "I heard you've come in requisition for that home, yes?" She says, "Yes, of course." She looks at the rest of you. She says, "I think it's most deserving, especially since we were, nobody's living there anyways, right?" And she says, "No, technically not. I thank you. People of the 10 towns, thank you. And for your service." And she hands Velen, she like hands it forward to like Kazira, and then Velen like grabs it, and then do you take it?
Yeah, absolutely.
she sort of lets you. You grab it, she's, of course, yes. And she says, "There's a home here. It's sort of by the east gate. It's large. It's many bedrooms. The people who used to own it, as I know, used it as what they called a timeshare." Well, they were in East Haven, and unfortunately they all perished. So the home is yours now. If you could do me a favor and not speak of this to any of the other angry 10-towners surrounding this city council right now about what to do about their burned homes,
Right.
I would appreciate it.
Question.
Technically, they weren't burned. It was more of an atomization.
No. Technically correct is not good. Yeah, I know.
Is this gonna add us to your burned at the stake lottery? Because I'm not really down for that.
She kind of turns and looks at you. And she says, then maybe you should leave.
Right.
Yeah, so...
And maybe we should have let the dragon burn your city to the ground.
Are you threatening me?
No. I'm just saying. Maybe.
I don't have time to argue with you.
Right.
I'm not that this is not appreciated in some capacity, but why are we getting a house?
Velen tells me that you defeated the Chardalyn Dragon.
We did.
Yeah. Did she ask for this?
Yes, she inquired on it and brought it up. I was told that the people who live there were no longer living. I have no need for this deed, and I have many I need to give out to other people as well. There's a lot of acquisitions that are being divvied up among many of the citizens here.
Right.
And I suppose being the ones who helped us in the end, you would deserve a little more than just some gratitude.
Right.
Right there.
Yeah.
Take them. And the guard sort of like turns and starts escorting you out.
She's like, before we
They're like,
just so like
You have enough time to say something. What do you say?
She goes, do you need us to speak to the people outside?
She says, no.
Okay.
Guards can handle it.
Sure. Sounds good. Not our problem, I guess.
And you guys are taken towards the door and brought right outside again, in which you are brought back out into the angry crowd, led down the stairs, and the guard sort of just walks away. And Velen says, oh, that went well. That went very well. Very good.
What's in the house?
Furniture, rooms,
Velen.
a place to stay, a place to live.
What's in the house?
There's nothing in the house, I promise you. Nothing besides what you would expect out of being in a house.
Why did you need us to get you a house?
She sort of starts to walk away, kind of a ways away, brings you away from the crowd. And she says, perchance I was going to ask if I could join you in this house.
Join us in the house?
Yes. I have nowhere to stay here, and it's getting bad. Many people want to move, many people want to leave. I have a purpose here. You have a purpose here. I figured we could share a place to live.
I see, and you thought Brynshounder was the right place to set up house together.
Well, the rest of them were destroyed. So, do you want to live in East Haven, where the situation is arguably worse?
No. I guess not. Didn't really want to live anywhere here.
I mean, I think the East Haven speaker
She says, no,
was
no,
better.
Look, this place is very, very nice. It's large.
Yeah.
It has private rooms. So we don't even ever have to see each other if you don't like to. But I need your help. These people need your help.
Yeah.
Right.
But how is that helping them to take a house from them?
It is one small sacrifice that we must make to help the greater good here. And we lost a friend. You lost your
lost
friend.
nobody.
Hang on.
I
I don't
right.
give a shit about that guy or you.
See a guy.
I'm
He's
like,
holding his ass for some reason.
yeah, I'm like, I don't give a shit about that guy. I don't give a shit about you.
And you don't have to. We don't have to be friends.
No, I'm not done talking. Because Zera's right. You didn't lose shit. You have earned that place in that house. Who gives a shit if we would give it to some other 10-towner that would burn his neighbor to the stake? Who cares? You're about as good as a 10-towner, and I mean that in the worst of ways. I don't care. No one wants to live here. I don't want your family to live here.
I don't
burned.
live here.
I don't want Earl to have to continue to do this. I want to help her. But you're not my friend.
I just want to know what you want.
I'll do that. We owe you. Just plainly tell us.
All right. If you don't want secrets, you don't want to play the game.
I hate secrets.
No.
Then that's fine.
We're really bad at it.
Look
Yeah.
at us. Ellen was our best liar anyway.
All right.
That's probably true.
I don't want to speak of it here.
Well, we
Valid.
have a house now.
Valid, yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, this house provides a secrecy. A place where we can plan, and a place that we can evade the sight of Orin.
Yeah.
That would be preferred.
We'll get you a different house, though.
I'll get a house. Don't worry about it.
And she looks down at you, and she looks back up, and she says, I apologize for lying. Truth be told, I never lied. I only was attempting to put on a face to appease your humanity, though I realize there is very little of that left.
There we go. Now that we're all on the same page.
You've earned the house.
Let's go. She leads you guys over to the other
Can
side.
we like go pick up Astrid from like wherever we were staying?
I figure Astrid's with you.
Oh,
Oh,
she's been very quiet.
She's cold.
Oh.
yeah, valid.
You guys are brought to the east, near the east gate. And over there's this home. She walks over towards it, opens it with a key, hands you all keys as well. And you guys are brought into this large, it's not a mansion, it's, imagine almost like a college dorm. It has like a kind of like a living room main area, and then staircases in the back and in the front that lead to rooms on the sides. It almost looks like a tavern that was like transformed into a house. And there's like no decorations on the inside. There's like maybe a couple of chairs sitting around. It's pretty empty. Yeah. As you guys are brought inside, she goes over, she snaps her fingers, and the fireplace comes to life. She sits down in a chair, and she looks up at the rest of you, and she says, I'm here to find a very sacred place.
A very sacred place.
Yes.
Okay.
Very dangerous. When she looks up, she says, we've really only just arrived. We've really only just arrived.
Catalogs. Costco.
Does anybody answer the door?
I'll answer them.
You go over to the door. You open the door, and you see a woman standing before you. She's dressed in furs. She appears human, sort of short red hair. She looks up at you, and she says, "Hi."
We're not really taking visitors right now.
At this point, I'm going to invite Colton over to the table.
Hey.
What? A Colton? Where's your chair?
It's right there. It's just kind of short.
What?
No,
There's no
I
fucking
stole
chair
it.
there.
Yeah, there is.
Ooh,
They
Hey,
are
Jacob.
short.
Jacob said to hide the fact that I would be here.
indeed.
I also have a cool shirt.
Oh.
What?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, are we matching?
I think
Wow.
all of us might be to a degree.
Hey.
I also stole a hair tie from Spencer because green beanie does not go well with purple and red.
Oh, no.
Fair
Short.
enough.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I'm going to adjust this camera a little bit. Can you go ahead and describe in more detail what you look like?
Yeah.
It's because I'm short.
Yeah, so the person in question stands about 5'7". She does have a white shirt that kind of comes down and falls down to about mid-knee, cutting at the sides, and a fur cloak falling behind. She has a dark blue gloves that comes up to about what would here be?
Right, your bicep.
Yeah, about bicep on either
Mid-arm.
side.
Yeah.
And boots that rise up to about mid-thigh.
Okay.
And then alongside that, kind of attached to her side, coiled up is a whip.
Yeah.
And she has a, backpack, all that stuff.
If anything to you, though, because I appreciate the description, but to you, it's just another 10-towner, if anything to you.
Right.
She looks up at you, you say,
I think I said we're not taking visitors.
not taking visitors. Well,
Can you bring Immolation to the door, please? She might recognize me.
you guys all hear that.
Immolation, you
I'm
have a
gonna stand up.
visitor?
I'm
Velen,
in
like, throws her
the
hands
tin
up.
town? It's fine. Don't worry about it. She's
Your wife
on.
paid for it. Expedited
Kinda look
shipping.
up.
Give me one second.
I doubt it. I
No,
doubt
like
it.
a red-headed woman, pretty, a little shorter than me.
Redheaded woman.
Green
I
eyes.
peek through a window.
I'm gonna peek around and be like, oh, Bryn,
What is this?
what are you doing here?
Wrong name. That's a show name.
Oh,
Sildry. Call me Sildry. Hi.
Hi.
Who is this?
Apparently, we are taking visitors now.
Yep.
I apologize.
For this-
you, though.
for this one.
Fuck you still.
guy holding his ass.
Get out of here, ass guy.
Who is this?
She's
An old friend.
yeah. I know her from.
Well, this is
shit.
our house, so
Yeah,
You should
it's my
leave.
house.
I've stayed plenty of times under Immolation's hospitality in Baldur's Gate.
We are not a hostel.
Uh-huh.
We are a secret organization.
We're a secret
Trying to
organization.
learn
I'm just
now.
gonna put it on the
Wait,
table right
wait.
now. I've got like 4 other people that'll be living in this house.
If you guys are secret, I'm now in on it.
Yes, true.
You just told me you were a secret organization.
Where are you right now?
And it probably
Probably still in the door.
Okay.
probably
There's
a lot of people
Immolation's got,
outside
like,
looking
As you're
for
like
homes.
doing so, she just flicks her hand on the door, shuts, and she says, "Did we not just talk about earning our place here?"
Uh-huh.
Hey, I have a really loud voice. You hear through the door.
Oh, wow.
I think we
Yelling.
have to,
I could tell a lot of
I think we
people.
have to let this woman in, or she's gonna tell everyone.
Yeah, and I'm gonna...
Okay, who else are...
You kind of let it slip. I mean, to be honest, you did this
You
to
did
us.
say secret organization.
Yeah.
She
be honest, I
knows
didn't
now.
know we
and
were.
Why are
it's
we
your
gonna give me
fault.
shit? Why are we gonna give me shit? But then random bitch shows
Okay,
up.
no,
and we're gonna give her
first of
everything.
all,
Hey,
first of all, definitely...
Okay,
The
it
door
might
opened
be-
now.
yeah, yeah.
Standing there.
Definitely
could
you're
be a
random
bitch sometimes.
There's a connection here,
Yeah.
friendship,
Okay, but I can't. Okay, but
that might be a
A
little-
deep friendship? A deep friendship.
romance.
No.
It sounds
no.
like she stayed at your house a few times.
Uh-huh.
She was
Yeah.
quite kind.
Look, all I'm
And
saying.
was not a bitch to me once. Not once.
Okay.
I agree with
Maybe
you.
to some
Track
hecklers on
record
the
for
street.
you, not that great.
But that kobold.
What did I do?
It's fine.
Please
Trust
tell-
me.
No. I want this addressed now.
I
What-
apologize.
What did
You've
I
never
do
been a bitch.
to
You
you,
did save my
Kazira?
life. You did save my life. I am grateful.
She sits back down.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
kobold can
If
look in that
if I
hole, this
might
girl could be-
elaborate,
Tongue's all
I've
I've been
stuck.
staying
Stop.
up here for a little bit, and my home in Lonelywood was destroyed.
Oh, I'm
And-
sorry. You were in Lonelywood?
Yeah, and a lot of people can't find homes right now.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
just so happen to have a friend up here now.
Yeah,
That
uh-huh.
I just heard, overheard got
Yeah.
a house.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool if I could stay here for a
I
little
told you
bit.
we got a house.
Oh no, I overheard it.
You overheard us.
When you guys
inside
were
the-
when you guys were walking away, you were like, "Man, now how do we got a house? And why did you need us to get you a house?" Like I heard the whole. A few other people heard too, but
She
they couldn't
goes,
follow
any
you.
place that I
Comes out.
stay, you're always welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
You've been a fantastic
But
customer.
I don't know if you've realized. Customer. I don't know if you've realized.
What are
we
you
can cover
selling?
that. We can cover that later.
Hostel
if-
space?
I have
Look.
I have gold.
No.
No.
Are you ready for the fuckery you're about to descend into?
I don't know what that means, but I'm sure I am.
You're looking at an elf with no arms, no legs, and metal arms, metal legs.
I'm just.
He fell
And
over.
do you
You
have
might-
your mask up right now?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
always. Because it's a very grotesque
Yeah, of
place
course.
anyway.
You might forgive me for asking, but
Yeah.
did you also perform in a circus at one point in your life?
Question. Did you?
Can I roll for that?
Yeah. By the way, small housekeeping thing.
I
the art
forgot another
is,
small house.
It was
Oh,
done by
yeah,
Sarah.
yeah.
Looks great.
Yeah.
It's in the Discord right now if you want to go see the full version.
Thank you, Sari.
Good.
She did it in 8 hours.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, it
Of
was
caffeine overdose.
yeah, it was pretty
Look
good.
at the
Quite good.
Do I roll a history check?
thieves. Thieves?
What was
Thieves.
thieved?
This
What?
was thieved.
What was thieved?
Who was thieved?
The coins that I bought. They were here. They've been thieved.
That's right. Where are they?
Oh.
We got these cool little pins for inspiration
Yeah.
points.
Did
Oh.
the cats thieve them?
No.
Emma must have moved them when she put the Sith holocron with her.
We got them all based on your guys' classes.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay,
So
this one's
excited.
mine.
They're pretty
you
cool. They're
have,
from
you have
Etsy.
an option
Really nice.
because
Oh.
we have two paladins.
I don't
That's
remember. Do
cool.
I have an option?
Um,
We do. I believe we have Rogue for Kia that's in there.
I
and
was
you can
not
use
gonna say and just hand it to
I was
Colton,
also
but-
not gonna say.
Sorry.
When I said options,
So
I
cool.
more
I can
meant
bleep it if
were
you
there
want.
multiple. That seems like too much work.
I'm already editing this one.
I'll
anyways.
take this. Okay.
All right.
really cute.
Hey Jacob, edit this out and see how that goes.
I'm not going to edit this part out.
No, but we're gonna
What?
see if you remember to go back and edit it out, or if it'll be like the old days.
What about this part? Will
do
you
it.
edit this part out?
You
This
need,
is all in. This
You
is
need
all
to
in.
stay. You now made it
Wait,
a thing.
wait,
That
wait.
has to stay.
Which part is flipped? Is this up?
It says on the back.
Oh,
Back has a
Look at that.
There you go. These are very
So
cool.
go ahead and
Thank
have
you.
all of your guys' up right now, and then you can flip it once you use it.
Cute.
that's very cool.
Yeah, they're pretty dang cool.
I also genuinely don't give a shit.
No?
I don't care.
Then I didn't edit it out.
But he's gonna edit this part out.
All of you who are adding me right now, like, Jacob did. Oh.
At Jacob or me to remind us to put the art in the chat is more probably what it
I'll
will
remember
be.
it.
I did not perform, but he may have, and I'll point to Lazarus.
To what?
To Lazarus.
No. Prefer what?
Performed.
Performed.
As in
Oh.
the circus. Yeah. I definitely did not, but he may have.
Lazarus looks up.
Can I go up to Lazarus and make an animal handling
Yes, you can.
check? Cool.
She's a trained professional.
Yes, she is. Proficiency +3. Fuck, what is my brain doing right now? I can just look at... I'm so used to having to, like, do fucking
yeah.
math in this game. 21.
So you watch as... did you say your name?
She has.
Okay. You watch as
Sildry.
Sildry walks forward, and she takes this stance towards Lazarus. Something you've never seen anybody do. She almost, like, gets into position. She holds up her hands. She starts walking closer. And you watch as Lazarus... like begins to sniff upwards, and she's like, "Hey, hi," and she like goes upwards, and he's like, and she makes like a few noises back at him too, and he gets on the ground, and you just like scritch like the back.
Just,
of
you know, the noises are probably in Sylvan.
Yeah,
so.
makes sense. And you like she's just tamed him. It was very strange. You've never seen anybody do that before.
He's yours now. No, I'm just joking.
It's not a very strict diet of chowder and
yeah,
harpy
yeah,
legs.
I've worked with animals a lot. Did you say chowder?
A harpy legs as well.
Chowder,
That
feet.
felt like that was
Harpy
the weirder
legs,
one.
I understand.
You
This
hear-
bear is eating
you hear-
chowder?
Yes,
Never mind him.
it smelled like chowder.
Yeah,
Knucklehead trout.
it's rank.
How are you alive,
Valen's like,
friend?
oh.
What are you doing here in Lonelywood? Aren't
Vacation?
you traveling? Okay.
Vacation in the fucking 10 towns? Who
Yeah,
are you?
I picked a bad spot.
Tell me about it.
I had only heard of it. And I was like, well, it's 10 of them. One of them has to be good.
No,
None of them.
Been to several of them. Most of them aren't.
most of them are terrible.
Yeah, I haven't had a good experience yet.
Big dudes, horrible.
Yeah, best one was Dugan's Whole Ass.
Where's the rest of your troop?
Not here.
Not here.
Oh, you weren't joking with the circus. You are from a circus.
Were you from a circus?
No.
No.
Yes.
Missed that part.
17.
Come here, buddy.
Wow.
Oh, I found a cat in this
Well,
house.
can you...
Look at him.
Look at that.
Look at it. Oh,
Well, to
it's
be
a
honest,
rat man.
Valen's like charging magic
Hey,
missile.
Fight
cats
familiar.
normally don't like me. This is weird. Oh,
Banishment.
look.
The cat disappears.
He's stuck in the
You
house
you
forever.
banish Kazira back to the grave.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Back to my grave. Fucking Luskin.
Well,
This is somehow better.
get ready.
Good catching up with you. The door opens.
How did you?
No, she needs a place to stay. Like, she needs a place.
Day.
Hang on.
We have.
If
I
we're gonna
can
go to
I
this-
can work for you guys if you need help.
There you go.
We are.
All right. What do you do?
What? Well,
Yeah.
Came to fucking.
I-
Chardalyn Dragon was sort of a audition. I don't have anything from you.
We killed an entire fortress of Duragar. That wasn't enough for you.
That's why fucking like 8 panthers for this bitch.
well, put me on an audition then.
That was technically an audition too. Yes. I just didn't know you existed yet until put you on an audition.
Yeah, you may as well.
All I have to do
You
is
can't
fucking
see me
rotate it.
perform unless
That's-
I'm out on the field.
Little Theoden.
Give me something to do.
Why do we need a carny?
Well,
I mean, I'm pretty good with the whip. The animals don't always listen to me. Sometimes I need to.
Do you have animals here?
Not here. I'm talking about back home.
Yeah.
And so sometimes they get a little aggressive. You know, you have to fight back, show them who's boss. And so, like,
Right.
I'm sure it's the same if you need me to, you know, hit a person with it or something.
So your home was destroyed in Lonelywood, and
Well, the place I was staying. Yes.
you want to stay here, but you.
Yes. I can offer gold. I can offer my assistance.
we are one down.
She's also probably the most willing person here to help you.
Yeah.
And probably be awesome.
I'm gonna open the door and be like, "Does anyone want to help us under certain death?"
That guy's ass walks in here.
You see 3 people walk forward,
Yeah.
and they're just like, "Hey, we heard that the people in this house died. Can we come in?"
She goes,
No.
Do you want to risk your life and limb?
Wouldn't it be
No,
like-
no, no.
Hey! Well, look, I found 3 more
Velen
recruits.
is next to you. She's like, "No, leave, go." And they're like, "We want to risk our life and limb to live in this house." And she, you watch, she throws like these sparks onto the ground, and they explode. And she says, "I will rip the souls from your bodies if you don't run from this place." And they're like, "Oh shit!" And they run off.
I'm gonna say, but
They,
look,
they weren't willing.
but look, it didn't affect, Sildry. It didn't affect
Yes.
Sildry here. Look at this.
We also
Doesn't
had a
run.
wizard.
A what?
That's what you are,
You
right?
had a wizard?
Back home. I've seen that about 5-10 times.
Which wizard? Who is? What's his name?
All wizards know each other. Got
I
wizard
don't know you would
phone.
know him very well.
I might. Try me.
Have you ever heard of Concobble?
All right. Where are you from?
Where am I not from?
Where did
I'm
you...
from Faerun.
Where did...
Forgotten Realms.
Faerun! All right.
Forgotten Realms.
I'm also from Faerun.
I know
He's
you're
from
in Baldur's
Faerun.
Gate.
No, I'm
Faerun.
not from Faerun. I don't know where I'm from. I'm not definitely from here.
I've stayed in Baldur's Gate.
Spat.
I've
Couldn't have
stayed
gone
in
very
Waterdeep.
far.
I've
My
even
point is
stayed
that
in
Faerun's very
Phandelver.
large.
Well, I've stayed in Waterdeep. I've stayed in.
You sound like you're
Baldur's
from
Gate.
Waterdeep.
I've even stayed in Phandelver a time or two.
The Lost Mines?
I'd rather deal with someone from Baldur's Gate
I
than
did hear
Waterdeep.
They definitely stayed in Baldur's Gate with me multiple times.
I told you like an hour ago I'm from Waterdeep.
You're a Waterdavian?
Yes.
I thought you said you were in Luskin.
Hey,
I said I'm originally from Waterdeep.
look, I have 2
How long did
connections
you
now.
live
There it is.
35 years.
How did you stand it?
I mean, it wasn't too bad and a nice life.
It gets really hot there, though.
It does.
I heard some guy exploded. Could have started some kind of chain of events of adventure.
I don't know that I was there for that.
Oh,
What? Yeah. What was the timeline for that?
Why reach for opportunity? Why climb the stairs to success?
I mean,
when
that's
in
why I-
Waterdeep,
that's-
you can have a parade for robots.
That's why I left Waterdeep.
I mean, I
Is that a real
Waterdeep.
thing?
I did.
There's a
Yes,
Yes,
it's a real
it
thing.
is.
What do you have against Waterdeep? It's not that bad. Much better than here.
well. Anyway,
That's true.
Actually
Some people
hosted
get
that once.
blown
The
up.
code keeps people honest.
It's spine of the world. It's armpit of the world.
Fine, you can have an audition if
See?
you all. This is what you want.
I don't know if it's what I don't want.
How do you
Oh.
audition for your group? She can't kill the dragon. We already did that.
Yeah.
All right. So do you trust her because you trust her, and so she trusts her, so therefore you trust her?
Okay, to be
Yes.
completely honest with you, yes, that. But also, I feel like if she hangs out, I'll figure out what the fuck you were selling.
What if
I
she's
wanna
like
know.
a murderer?
Well,
What have you
Wait,
met?
what?
I'm already
us?
dead.
Wait. What
It would
she
be a
was
blessing.
selling? Maybe I could tell you right now.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
No,
what do you-
go for it.
What you were selling when?
Yeah.
No, when? Like.
Oh no! She's talking about how my wife and I run a hostel
Okay.
in Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's
She's,
it.
that's it. It wasn't that exciting, was it?
No, I thought it was like drugs or something.
No, I know.
Did you sell anything else?
I mean, unless my wife was doing an undercover operation.
There were some people out front some of the nights.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't chase those people away. Bring a good vibe.
Sorry, are you a murderer?
I've killed
As far
people
as I know,
before.
that you stopped a murderer. It sounds
Does
like
the
you're the
dragon count?
opposite.
Have you killed the dragon?
Well,
The
to
dragon
be
was murdering
completely
people.
honest with
So I guess you
you,
guys did stop a murderer.
I have killed people before.
For no reason?
I would say each time there was a reason.
I would
Was
say
that
that.
reason vampiric hunger?
No, that's more
Wait,
of a
I'm sorry.
choice. I like to eat people, but not for.
I'm learning so much about these
Soon
people already.
you will see
very
Kazira
interesting
lift a
people.
Dorgar off their feet and scurry into the rafters.
Yes.
Everything will make sense.
He tasted bad though.
I bet he did.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
There's like these sandals I'm carrying around.
But no, I will clarify. I never killed someone just to eat them.
Silmy, Sildy, Silfree,
Sildry.
Wait, what was the other name that you don't like
No,
anymore?
no,
Your
Sildry.
stage name?
I
What was
don't
that
know.
one?
I don't.
What was
I
that
only
one
know
again?
Sildry. Yeah.
Hmm.
You totally called her by a different name.
Nope. Definitely not.
I don't think I
All
got
right.
that.
Can't prove it.
I found this bread.
Oh, you shouldn't
Whoa.
eat that. It's got spots on it.
Ooh,
Spit it out right now.
I thought you didn't need to eat.
try it out.
That's what we did at the circus.
I'm becoming more alive. Oh,
Oh, my tummy is rumbling.
hello.
Well, I don't have any free form.
Can you do a handstand?
Is that it?
Acrobatics?
Can I do a
Sure,
handstand?
roll acrobatics.
Cool.
I did
I probably couldn't.
25?
She
Whoa.
does. You go. Can you do a handstand? And she does that thing that like really extra girls do. She just goes backwards
From
and
Avatar.
like whoop, and just like upwards, and
yes.
she's walking, and it's and
All
Velen rolls her eyes.
I mean, if she can do a handstand, she could probably kill a guy.
I'm sorry. Can you do a handstand?
I mean, you can probably fly though, right? That's
Plus
way more
the
impressive than a
acrobatics.
handstand.
I mean, in our advanced age, probably not, right?
Yeah.
no, I can't do it.
I see. Well, that might become very useful.
Yep.
This handstand nature.
You know.
And I can also tell you she can put on a show.
We're going to stop Oro.
Uh-huh.
What if the final
handstands.
fight with Oral
Is
needs a
decided by a
handstand?
handstand?
She's like, whoever can handstand the longest. If you can beat me, I'll leave. You know,
It's less that I do not trust her, and it's more that I am very, very suspicious and questioning as to why you are so easy to trust her. And yet, you are so angry and distrustful and, frankly, bitter towards someone who helped you.
okay. Because
I think
you, under false pretenses, led us to a town hall in which you had leveraged our name.
and then said you lost a friend.
I
and it's
gave
not
you a
really
house.
friend.
And then
You give yourself a house.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. We didn't really want that house. We have it now, and it's like a home base, so for sure.
It's pretty nice to be able to stay
You
here.
are.
yeah, it is.
If we had a pyramid,
Yeah.
you'd be above this carny.
yes,
But you would have chance to move up in the ranks
Yes.
for sure.
There's room for improvement.
but so do you.
We need to find two more of your friends and two more of your friends.
All right, we're developing politics between 5 people. So, let's just
It's
get
not
on
politics.
with it.
It's just
Let's
whether
get
I
on with the
trust you or
secret
not.
mission.
Their secret mission.
Yes.
You got a secret mission for us?
I just
Indeed.
joined the table. Chat.
I am here for a very specific purpose.
Right.
Secret place.
There is a very secret place, hidden somewhere within the Icewind Dale.
Okay.
Break out your notes, guys,
Whoa.
because it's time to write shit down.
Whoa.
The DM's telling you to write something down.
I was just
Maybe
trying
I
to buffer while I was
Maybe I shouldn't.
loading things.
Do you guys know what day it is?
That's, no. I can tell you it's
No.
episode
I live
11.
in a permanent
is
haze until
12?
you tell me what day
It
it
is the
actually
4th
is.
of the 2nd month.
I know now.
Yes.
Oh, she lit a fire.
Oh yeah, of course.
I need your help to find an ancient city
Ancient city.
buried under the ice.
Okay.
This city, Ithrin, is a lost fragment of the Empire of Netheril. Are you familiar with Netheril? Netherese wizards.
Can I roll
Can I roll
history?
history?
You can roll Arcana.
Arcana.
Definitely not.
I'm just gonna say
Or
no.
actually, no, you could roll History.
Yeah, I am.
Either way, it's very very
Can I
unreasonable
face
to
things
assume
are
that
undead?
would be.
Oh, no,
No.
I have...
13.
Nope.
No, I've never heard of those people before.
These Netherese wizards created many of the magic items we find scattered across the world today.
Oh wow. Okay.
Ithrin holds magic beyond our wildest dreams. We might even find something there to end this hateful winter.
Okay.
What else is down there?
That's a good point.
This lost city is lost for a reason.
Ithrin is a trove of lost ancient magic, history, and many other things. It was a vast empire. Netheril was a vast human empire ruled by wizards, whose mastery of the weave remains unsurpassed to this day.
I would like to use my channel divinity.
Okay.
That will add a +5 to my persuasion skills.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kind of like look her in the eyes, kind of nod my head a little, and be like, "You're right. That sounds really interesting. What exactly are you looking for, though?"
Persuasion.
Hey, that's gonna be good. What is that? Persuasion
A whole lot.
+7 would be 24 +5, 29.
I was one of 4 who were sent to the Icewind Dale to find Ithrin. We were to work together. We failed. We've been at it. We have been at each other's throats, enemies, racing to find this city first. Unlike my other companions, I genuinely do want to help the people of the 10 towns, as I believe there is something very powerful down in the lost city of Ithrin. There are very powerful magical items down there, things unbeknownst to us that these other Arcane Brotherhood members want to claim for themselves.
And they just, like, hide it away, right? They wouldn't use it to help these people.
I don't know.
What do you want?
That unsuredness is what separated us in the first place. None of us could ally ourselves with one another, especially when they stole things from me.
Can I roll an insight on
Yes.
her being like, I genuinely want to help the 10
Yes,
towners?
please.
18.
It's not a lie, but there's more to it.
Sure. Okay.
She goes on to explain, while I do care about the people here, and I do want to help them, and I want to do the right thing, yes, finding this city would set me far above all the other members of the Arcane Brotherhood,
Right.
and would put me at a very, very powerful position. I do wish this.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I agree.
So you're not necessarily looking for a specific item.
I am
Oh,
a Mythalar.
a mythalar.
Okay.
What does that do?
Well, Netherese wizards, what they learned, it came from the elves. The rest came from the study of artifacts called the Nether Scrolls. These Nether Scrolls provided power to the Netherese, and they were able to create magic that was more powerful than a wish spell.
Wow.
And it was used to accomplish the impossible. Their magic could shear the tops of mountains and lift entire cities into the skies.
And then they flew.
Their cities flew. To hold Ithrin aloft, these Netherese wizards would have needed a powerful magic item called a Mythalar.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, the Icewind Dale, most of the Netherese remnants have been found destroyed. There was the fall of the Netherese, and that goes into far more detail that I'm not certainly educated on. But the beauty of the Icewind Dale is that this place is guarded and it's been preserved in the ice, meaning we have a chance.
What does
This
the title do?
Mythalar, which may have survived the crash of the city of Ithrin, might have other properties as well. One of the major properties it has is provides magic. In other ways, it would power their cities and not allow them to fly through the sky.
Right.
But it also had the ability to change the weather.
I see.
So it wouldn't necessarily be constant darkness and constant winter.
Exactly.
Seems pretty helpful for these people.
What is the the odds that it could overpower Oral's choice?
More powerful than a witch, right?
I have no idea.
She's a god.
A god, yes, yes. Any god who chooses to live among mortals is hiding from something. And anyone who needs to hide can't be all-powerful. She is a powerful enemy, yes. She will stand in our way, yes. But I have no doubt that we could overcome her.
That might be a way to get her to come to us.
Not now. She won't. She will never come to us. Eventually you will have to
Go to her.
find her.
Okay.
Once we find the Codicil of White, it's likely to attract her attention.
What's that?
The Codicil of White is it's written and guarded by Oral's followers. The Codicil of White is rumored to contain a spell or ritual that can carve a passage through the entrance to Ithrin. Ithrin is buried somewhere. I do not know its location. Other Arcane Brotherhood wizards and studiers attempted to use divination magic in order to locate it, but we could not find it.
Right.
The only general location we have is that it's somewhere here in the Icewind Dale. The Codicil of White can open it. Not only this, but Professor Scant. We need to find Professor Scant.
Professor Scant.
Okay.
He's an orb.
Oh.
It's a professor orb. An orb that contains the knowledge and intellect of professors. Very powerful wizards. Mine is a family heirloom, and I have a closeness with Professor Scant. My entire family did. And he was stolen from me by my former colleague, Nas Lantomir. Nas was one of the 4 Arcane Brotherhood members who came with me here.
Lantomir.
Do you know the other ones who came with you?
Yes, there were 2 others.
What were their names?
1 second.
No, sorry.
Seems like we have an order of events, even.
Yeah.
Right now, before I answer this question,
Yeah.
right now I have 2 possible locations on where we could locate where this entrance is located. That's our most important thing to do first. We go after the Codicil now, or the Professor Orb, Oro may be onto us.
Right.
Finding the location is important first, and then we can track down the Codicil. Um, Sorry.
No, you're good. I guess the reason I'm actually
What's her
asking
name again?
is I'm wondering
Velen?
about
Velen.
Velen? Okay, I was writing it right.
that East Haven dude who we found out was part of the Brotherhood.
Did we get his name?
She says, there's me, Nas, Zan, and Avarice.
Zan does sound familiar. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I believe Zan was burned at the stake in East Haven?
Then that is who we...
But not dead, right?
Right.
No.
Right, because like he didn't
That
scream
was
or.
bizarre.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was very strange. Yes, I have some...
Is he? Do you know if he's still on the track of finding Ithram?
He was one of the major members who split us.
Mm.
We formed an initial expeditionary force, but our alliance quickly fell.
Right.
Avarice left all of us. She abandoned us. Zan set us against one another. He was already planning very murderous plots to take after adventurers who had looked after other places and found different pieces of Netherese artifacts. And Nas and I were left alone, and she stole Professor Scant from me and left.
Okay.
Well,
That's all tabled until we find
Right.
these.
Right.
Investigate the 2 possible entrances.
Yes.
Okay.
They're not possible entrances. There may be the ability to learn where this location is.
Oh, I see.
It's
Okay.
impossible
I
to
see.
find. First,
I have a terrible feeling.
rumor has it that there's a circle of giant thrones in the tundra, where the frost giants of Icewind Dale go when they need answers. An oracle of sorts.
I'm sorry. Oh, what?
Giant thrones.
What is thrones?
Throne, like
Thor.
big. Like by
I don't
Dugan's
know
Hole?
yes, I don't know exactly where it is, but there's a wilderness guide in Dugan's Hole who claims to know where it is.
Oh, well, he's probably here right now.
Dugan's
He might
he's
be.
dead.
Well, let's hope he's still alive.
That's odd. A
His name is-
collection of thrones?
Iselm, yes.
You think that's that place?
There's only one throne there,
Oh.
but it is odd.
What was the name of the guy?
Iselm. Yselm.
Well, he's from Dugan's Hole. We probably could talk to him.
Well, what's the other option?
The other. I'm sorry.
Take your time. There's a lot to do
That
with.
Stonehenge place.
That's what I thought she was talking about.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm just looking to see what Velen would also know, just to make sure.
Yeah.
She would also know. She says, I believe Iselm knows of a place called Jarlmoot.
Okay.
Jarlmoot, I don't know much about it. I know it may harbor this oracle. Perhaps this oracle could learn where the location of the entrance to Ithrin is.
And this isn't lost like the other. It's currently controlled by the frost giants.
Yes.
Well,
Which is...
we have a very
It's a
tender,
bit outside the 10 towns, but yes.
We have a very tender relationship with already a frost
Wow.
giant. So
I wonder if we could leverage the fact we killed a Chardalyn Dragon.
We did kill Charlie.
did he say either? I thought he specifically said that one.
Yes, I believe he specifically said the frost or white dragon. I
But-
don't remember what its name
But
is.
maybe.
Maybe,
You could say
right?
we're
Maybe
learning.
he saw it fly over.
We had to have, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And the second option?
Most of the information I have about Ithrin and the Codicil of White comes from a family heirloom. Professor Scant.
Right.
Everything that I learned is what Professor Scant knows. He is a near endless source of knowledge. Arguably one of the most powerful things to have here. And as I told you, it was stolen. She traveled here by ship more than a month ago, but supposedly never arrived.
Wait, who?
Nas?
Yes, Nas Lantermere.
And she stole it from you before she traveled here?
Yes. So, Jacob
Yes.
is going to say. So previously I talked about how she was with her and she left and stole it. Change that. Retcon
Right.
that. Go back. Velen would have told you there were 4 of us. One of us never came. Then the 3 of us spread out and parted ways. So she explains that Professor Scant was to lead me to the Codicil of White, but it was stolen from me by a rival before I even got to Icewind Dale. She traveled here by ship more than a month ago, never arrived, and as far as I can tell, she never arrived. Recently, I heard a whale oil merchant from Bryn Shander talk about a shipwreck by the coast of the Sea of Moving Ice. Likely the Dark Duchess, the ship the thieving Nas Lantermere traveled on.
Okay.
If you can find Professor Scant on the ship, he can lead us to the Codicil.
Where was the shipwreck?
Sea of
In the
Moving
Sea of
Ice?
Moving Ice.
I'm sorry. I thought we weren't doing that yet. I thought we were supposed to do these investigate the 2 things first.
No, that is the other thing.
Oh, I see.
So
I see,
he
I
might
see.
know where it is.
I misspoke. We can't get the Codicil of White yet. We
Because
can't
we
get the
don't know
Codicil.
this.
First of all, I don't know where it
Because
is.
we need either the oracle
Yes.
or
So we need to find out where the entrance is, and we need to
Yes.
find the
Professor
orb.
Scant.
Wow. Okay.
That's the Sea of Moving Ice. Is all the
So-
way up there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Sea of Moving Ice has Averturus. Or we go to where the frost giants hang out. Averturus' hoard is on the Sea of Moving Ice.
You could speak. You could travel directly to the Sea of Moving Ice and look for the Dark Duchess on your own if you'd like, or you can inquire with the whale oil merchant. Her name is Helka Jagarath.
And she's here?
She's here, yes.
Oh, wait. What's her name?
Helka Jagarath.
We've dealt with this one before.
Are you talking about Jarthra?
No.
No.
I think Jagarath paid us to kill that guy. Did she not?
That was Hlyn.
Helen. Never mind. Excuse
No.
me.
All these 10 towners have the same names anyways.
I'm learning Dwarvish, so sometimes if they're not pronounced correctly, I hear something different. It's about low tone, high tone.
Of course. There's a lot of tones with dwarves. It's very strange.
Yeah. I like this idea of going to the Sea of Moving Ice if this horde potentially is there.
But also potentially an ancient white dragon.
Well,
I think we might be able to
I feel like this dragon's
negotiate with the ice giants, though. Potentially.
maybe.
Let's talk to this whale oil merchant. See what they know.
I did hear too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, I guess that makes sense. Everyone's here. Okay. Yes, perfect. Let's talk to both of them if we get the Dugan's Hole guy as well.
Yes.
Very good.
Would you guys mind at all if I took that mirror off the wall?
No.
No, of course.
You
bother
go over, he's turning around.
One of you can put it in your room if you want.
No.
Oh, perception check.
I don't really like seeing myself anyway.
They've already spoiled it.
Yeah, I know. It's still weird though for you to notice.
Perception,
Mhm.
21.
Yeah, you notice how Kazira has no reflection.
Mhm.
Velen kind of watches as you do that, and she says, "Do you know what you look like?"
I know what I looked like 30 years ago.
Mm.
It's been described to me.
I guess I'm painting you.
I could have someone paint me.
Wait. Not to put a whole rod right in our spokes at the moment.
Uh-huh.
We have a lot of things to deal
Yeah.
with here.
Yeah.
Do we have
That's
any way to handle that first?
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
we're good.
Velen sits back, and she says, "I know you have your personal objectives you want to acquire. This is in no way time sensitive. But
Well,
however long you want to allow possibly other Arcane Brotherhood
Oh.
people to
Okay,
get closer,
yeah.
or the 10 Towners to suffer.
Okay, I hear you
However,
trying to... Yeah,
I think we have a head start. The Codicil of White, I believe,
so I
has
have
not been found
I
yet.
have a feeling that two of your old friends are dead. And then we just have to worry about one.
Which one?
The
Avarice.
one, yeah.
Which could be in that tower that we know about near.
Because you're
Carrot Cove.
Nas, if she hasn't shown up, she's probably dead.
You think Xanda's dead?
See,
I don't think so.
If not,
I don't know a lot
It's a
about
little
magic.
spooky.
if not,
yeah.
they raided this place we stayed. He's at least slowed.
Yeah.
I think what's more important here is that you may die on
Oh
doing this
no,
track.
absolutely.
Not so much personal objectives. We're all about this. But at some point, a frogman's gonna rip through his chest.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand.
We need to find some way to fix that.
I wouldn't know.
I am
anything
only
about that.
trying to convey to you that
There's a slot.
if there are other things you want to
Yeah, I
do
read one.
before you accomplish these missions, by all means.
So I guess let me rephrase as well. Would this professor or have a way to fix that? Or at least know? Do you know? Because currently
And she thinks and she says,
we
he would.
We
he
got
would
10
know.
town
He
Bjork
certainly
here.
would.
Yeah.
All right.
He certainly would.
So we go find this Nas lady's corpse.
Uh-huh.
It's just an orb. It's not anything
what-
special. Like it's not gonna, like.
He can move on his own.
Oh, he's a guy.
No.
He's an intellect.
He's an intelligence, a personality of Professor Scant.
Right.
Through the orb, he still possesses the ability to cast Mage Hand, and he can propel himself.
So, is there any way to tell that he would still be in the shipwreck then?
He's shot
That
putting
makes
himself.
me believe that Nas may be alive still.
In
Well,
the
So why
shipwreck.
would we go
If
to
I knew that, I would have.
Or something's happened to him, and let's pray that that has not happened.
Also, the
Maybe
mage
not to
hand-
Oriel, but to someone.
Also,
Yeah.
Electras did say the mage can only carry 5 pounds. Maybe the weight of the ocean is probably too much for it to lift it himself out of the ocean.
That's true. Let's go talk to that. Be a little selfish here.
No, I think
If
that's...
Nas has the orb that might know
No,
how to get the
that-
fucking
that-
thing
that-
out.
that's right now.
yeah.
Priority 1.
Yep.
is
Priority
that.
1. All right.
Priority 1 is that.
And Astrid, while you're here, I'm gonna assume if we're all here, the kids are in Brinchander.
I'm going to stay here. I'm going to look for them.
All right. It'd be very difficult, but I have a feeling they're here.
Also, don't put your name down on anything. You don't live here. You're
No,
visiting.
you're
not part of this.
you're a
raffle.
missionary from Waterdeep here to help.
Don't get burned at the stake.
Oh.
Oh, you
right.
should... Do you have that deed from Dugan's Hole?
Oh yeah.
Did you get a deed?
I mean, that guy spit in his hand and shook
Oh,
my hand.
damn.
Give
Oh,
your hand,
no,
Astrid.
actually, deed for our house in
Even
Cardinal.
better.
I go through my bag. You're from Cardinal. Tell him to fuck off.
Yep.
Just don't
Yep.
get burned.
There's proof of it right there.
All right.
Yep.
Everything's fallen into place.
The very nice Goliath woman is letting you stay at her house.
Yep.
Velen like looks up and she's like, "How are they going to choose if they're all from different 10 towns? They're going to pick? They're just going to point?"
I have a
problem.
feeling in a month from now they're going to say, stay here and maybe die or get the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Too many mouths to feed.
Not enough.
East
There are a lot
Haven,
of
though,
people here.
has a cauldron.
I do.
Shit, they do.
Hopefully.
Okay, maybe if we're nearby, we should grab that.
How far?
we
Why do
can't-
I give a shit?
we
how far
can't
of a
take back
travel is this?
They're all fucking dead.
They're not all dead.
What'd you say?
I said, how far of a travel is this?
Oh, do you just want to know? I can give you general distances if you'd like to
Yeah.
know. Yeah, easily. What do you want to know?
Brinchander to get to the
Bryn Shander to
to
Sea
get
of
to
Moving
the,
Ice?
Yeah, to get to the the
Game of Thrones book
fucking,
title?
what's it called?
Yeah.
There's a word for it. The shore,
The shore? 18 miles.
which is
What is that?
like
About 10.
You can go 2 miles an hour with the dogs.
She doesn't have a dog.
Oh, I can
I can
ride
ride
your friend here if that's fine. I point to Lazarus.
You good with that?
Who?
No.
Okay.
I will cast Speak with Animals.
It's gonna give you some.
Whoa, shh. All right, hang on. Hey, you, this woman, she's new. Do you like her? You mind if she rides on you?
Uh-huh. I like her a lot.
Oh, good.
She's nice.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
feel like she understands me.
I bet she does.
She also told me some words.
Like what?
She said, cookies.
I bet she did.
She,
I
now,
bet she did say that.
she put cookies in my mind, and now I want cookies.
I bet. Yeah. I'll talk with her about that. Okay. But if you're good with that, then I'm good with that.
There are others here, Lazarus.
What others?
Hmm?
No.
Oh, Lazarus. Do not say the word cookie around him. Don't say the C word.
Cookies?
ever
Just
around
said it.
him. I know, I'm trying. Look at him. He comes ravenous and mad. And that one old lady
Can I-
had the
I
cookie.
mean,
Can I
I
go?
can bake some.
Yeah, can I
I'm
go
sorry,
to the
what?
kitchen? Can I go
Yep.
to the kitchen and see if there's any food in there?
Oh.
There's a box cookie mix.
If you have the
A
stuff.
I
bo-
lied.
wait, excuse me, sir. There's
Yep.
a box of cookies.
I lied.
It has Drit's
This goes
face
above
on it too.
What?
They're Drit's brand cookies.
I take them off of the shelf.
Okay.
No good.
Wait, it's
I-
mixed
I-
though, right?
What's he look like?
It's not a very good. I don't know what he looks like.
He's on it, right?
Now you do.
Whoa.
I think that's Dritz.
Hang on, where,
I think it needs a cup of milk. I don't know if we got that or not.
Substitute.
What do you
It's
substitute
like those
milk for?
comments where it's like,
Fucking water.
that's not Drit's the
I can
word.
do that.
That's Drake
mean,
the
it may not-
the third in.
Must be the kind of that milk up here sometime.
Maybe like a goat.
Yeah.
May not
We've
be the
seen
best.
Have
but
you
We did.
We can make
Okay.
something work.
Here.
tried
That's for
almond
you.
milk?
Is it the cookie mix?
Oh, yes. What you have to do to ride him is make those.
I look at.
And
is there
also-
an ingredient list? How do you know what this is?
Or maybe oil.
He's sniffing it and he puts his
The-
giant nose up against his.
It's not done yet.
Told you.
He's like a.
I'll
he's like a
stick my
baby.
finger in
Okay.
and I'll take a little bit of like just the powder and I'll
He
sprinkle
almost
it.
takes your hand off. And you feel like his teeth gnash up against you. It hurts a little bit because he's really just hungry, and like he eats all of it off. You're just like, all right.
He's not very
Do you have
well
any
trained.
rings?
No.
Okay, all right.
And they're gone.
I'm wearing gloves.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
He like tears it off, and he like it falls on the ground. Boom, he spits it out.
I'm gonna go.
All
look
right,
for,
we're gonna
like-
need to teach you manners. I'm gonna look. Is there an
Gosh.
ingredient list?
You don't need to smell.
Yeah, we're just like,
As soon as if it's a Lazarus fart, it's a gross. But if it's a, let's say, trapped bed,
Yep.
trapped Duragard bed with fart stored in it that blasts you with
See how
poison.
sometimes I forget my ability.
Am I able to obtain the necessary ingredients to make cookies?
Yes, you can
Holy
spend
shit.
like an hour making cookies.
Perfect.
So you guys chill for an hour.
Immolation helps.
Can't wait.
Oh,
And-
Immolation comes in.
and
She
dur-
starts
Let's
helping
do
you
this.
cook.
During that
Make
time,
cookies, bake cookies.
What if we go get this person, bring them here, talk to them here,
We could even give them a cookie.
soften them up?
with cookies.
Well,
Perfect.
not that many. A singular cookie.
Yeah.
We need to save most of them for
Tough
the
times.
boss.
But two.
No.
As a
Well-
good host, or
If he
hostess.
does,
Look at him.
if they tell
rip it from his mouth.
if they tell us what we want
His
to
eyes get
know,
bigger, he's like-
we could give them a second one.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
The box only makes 12 cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Pear needs 10 of them.
that's two.
Yeah, well, there's 2 people coming.
Oh.
My point.
All right, so are you two gonna get the people while we make the
Yeah,
cookies?
I have to also offset this hookah to someone. It's 1,200 gold.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I sent you
gold
guys a
with
list
hookah.
of everything that a lister had, didn't I?
Hookah.
I'm pretty sure Lister had like 5,000 gold worth
Oh yeah,
of
it's a
shit.
whole lot of
Yeah.
stuff. I could get this all
Jacob,
transferred
I
over.
had
Yeah.
a question. I PM'd you, but I don't know if you saw.
Sorry, let me look right now.
Because you
No,
never
you didn't
answered.
PM me shit.
Yeah, I did.
You PM'd me.
What are you talking about?
Message.
I don't have any.
I didn't do it. You PM'd me.
Sorry. Oh, geez. Let me just take a quick acquisition real quick on that.
Go for it.
How many magic items do you have? How many do you have? How many do you have?
I have the great bag of tricks.
Okay.
And I think we have the boots of winter.
No,
No.
we kept them on. Elite
Oh,
Drive.
okay.
This was
Did you?
so I'm gonna say none.
I don't have feet.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
All right.
You want gold?
Also, so baseline level 5 to 10 per book rules. I start with 500 gold times 1d10 plus 1d10 times 25,
Can I start with that?
which would be like
shit.
640 gold. So
I'm gonna
after I
give
did a
you
roll.
300.
No.
Okay.
Can I have that?
Cool.
We will
That's
share
like
hookah.
life savings.
Yeah.
That is an insane amount of gold. I just want to let you
spent all
know.
of his money on his
It's
house.
ridiculous.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, as per the base, it's crazy. As per baseline DM's guide, in a low magic setting, it's 500 plus 1d10 times 25 gold.
Because
some
potions,
bullshit.
Because potions are
Yeah.
100.
Yeah.
So, there was something else.
Gold's fucked.
There was something else. Somebody asked me something. Wait, I was asking magic items. Something came to my mind.
Could I have spent said 300 gold? I think the book assumes that gold will be spent on stuff before the character is introduced.
I need to move a little.
I don't know
I could buy
about
things in town.
that.
Could I like drop a couple? Like, could I drop like 100 of it and have a few healing potions?
You can buy healing potions. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
You want? Are you sure you shouldn't like go and talk to the people?
Oh, do you want to help our friend here?
No,
I-
but
I-
maybe...
I'd rather bake than go try to find some guy to come home with me.
I mean, I'm not very good at that. But we'll try.
mean, it-
I have
not
more
that
luck with
way.
women, but
Right.
yeah.
Same.
Why did it add it?
But yeah, I can go use my charm.
Yeah. I've been described, and it's not great.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Spooky is what I've been told.
Really?
Look at my equipment.
Maybe in Luskin when my throat's all ripped out and my
Oh,
face
yeah.
is
It added
me-
a
Fresh in a grave?
instead
No,
of just
no,
stacking
like
it.
I don't
Oh,
have
that's
like
weird.
most of my throat. It's just covered up.
Is that true? I
Yes.
wanna.
Do you want to see?
I just invade your personal
Yeah,
space.
go ahead.
And push it down me like.
Yeah,
Oh,
most of his throat's gone.
it is. I'm just gonna put that back.
Yeah.
Yes, it's fine.
It was killed by a vampire.
Yeah.
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 But your face is very.
Thank you.
I mean, you could look like this.
I could, that's true. I'm fortunate in that aspect.
You wear a scarf.
You could have the.
I could.
Yeah.
Kind of fucked.
If it comes out, it might attack you, and then you'd have one.
A glorious day.
They reproduce. real
Wonderful.
quick. Yeah.
Right out of the egg. They're ready to.
They're grown,
go.
full grown.
Gross.
Yep. Eat all my organs,
What
pop
a
out.
horrible fucking way to go.
I'm excited.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'll let
You
you.
go.
Yeah.
I'll take that rolling pin.
Do you want
No.
to buy anything for you while we're out?
No,
Do you need anything?
not
You got
until I
any
know, not until I
message-
know how long we're leaving.
Okay.
So, let's
Hopefully.
go find those
Let's
people.
go.
I get to sell all this stuff,
The
and
hookah.
Uh huh.
I'll bring back money.
Right.
Perfect.
And if you see any
Yeah.
a group of children, and by children I mean young adult and a child.
Why don't you just come with us?
Yeah, Astrid, can you go with them and
Just in case you spot any children that look
Spot
like
the-
yours.
spot the
All
kids?
right.
Cool.
Okay.
And home in the house.
Kazira, I don't think they're here.
All right.
I think they're smart enough. I think they would be smart enough to know that we were going to Cardinival and that this isn't Cardinival, and they wouldn't just wait for us here.
Right, but I waited for them in Cardinival, and they never came.
She starts walking with you.
You can stay here.
What? I didn't say that.
Okay.
I really thought you did that to Mia and not Coffee Cake. I was like, huh?
We all got real comfortable real fast.
Yeah, totally. No, coffee cake.
You guys head out.
The lady.
You start making your way through Bryn Shander.
Coffee cake.
And where do you guys go?
I guess if you want to first, I need to find somewhere where I can exchange all this stuff.
All this
Okay.
I
stuff.
have
Good luck.
Oh, yeah. All that stuff.
all the money.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
Nobody here
there's
has
a bunch of
money right
places
now.
here. I'm going to flip this around for you guys so you
Okay,
can kind of look
okay.
at where you can go.
Okay.
Here in Bryn Shander. As I open things.
I've made a grievous error. I didn't
Oh.
take off the thing before I
No,
put it
it's
in the
frozen.
freezer.
The lid.
Fool.
Oh my god.
Found my...
Excuse me. Is this indeed a house of the morning, Lord?
It is indeed.
Oh.
What?
House of the Morning
Is that
Lord.
important to you? Do you like that?
Yeah, we'll stop by there.
Okay.
You don't have to come in if you don't want to.
Will I ignite into flame?
Absolutely not.
I can go in.
Okay.
A little bit of... You get a little bit... they call it the Morning Lord. It's clear. You get a little bit of Curse of Strahd as a treat. You get a bit of... Oh, it's gone.
Yeah. Just a little sprinkle.
I want to rerun Curse of Strahd. on
Wait a
stream
second.
sometime. Someday.
You're rerunning Curse of Strahd right now.
I know, but it'd be fun to do it on stream again. We'll see.
How long has that house been there?
House of the Morning Lord. Can you hang on? I'm getting like
is
four things right
Is
now.
it is it a recent build as per
Nah, it's been there.
what was that guy's
Hold
name?
up.
What is?
Okay.
You
the
give us
priest
the
that we
deep
saved
lore
that
of the
started
Eastgate.
building
Oh.
houses of the Morning Lord all over the ship.
Oh, I know his son's name's Doru. I don't remember his name though.
Do you still have that?
What if he's here?
What?
You know what thing? The thing.
Oh, that wasn't me. It's all Listra's
I have
stuff.
the thing.
Yeah.
Then you have the thing. Oh no.
I do have a magic item.
What magic item?
The
The
Demogorgon
bust
statue.
of the Demogorgon.
Oh my god.
Check this shit out.
No.
Mutual mass destruction.
Yes. The House of the Morning Lord. It is. You know that it's basically a modest converted house that serves as the gathering place for the worshippers of a god.
Oh. As someone who's proficient in
Oh well then.
religion and my wife worships Lathander, would I know?
You can roll religion with advantage.
Okay.
Did you say Lathander like what's the name from C-Team?
Oh,
And
but
like a country accent?
Lathander.
Lathander.
you can
C2?
blame.
Is that Akink?
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't watched Akink in so long.
I love
The
CT
Morning
so
Lord,
much.
Lathander.
That is only an 11.
An 11?
Yeah.
It's okay. You still know who.
Okay.
My
My wife would
it's
be
not
so
that hard to know.
disappointed.
House of the Morning Lord does go. Sometimes Lathander is referred to as a Morning Lord.
Yeah.
Sometimes the Dawnbringer. You know specifically here in Bryn Shander that this Morning Lord is a Monitor.
A monitor?
A Monitor. God of the Sun. known as
yeah.
Yes. A Monitor.
Sorry, my D&D brain had to kick in.
Yeah. It's okay. It's all good.
Okay.
I don't know enough about the D&D
God of the Sun, known to take both male and female forms.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Salute
Okay.
the sun.
Boom Beach.
Praise the sun.
Oh!
Sunrise,
So
sunset.
set. Yeah, I'm just kind of going real quick.
Sure.
Just say a little thank you.
Okay.
Because I believe it was here that I prayed. Why? I believe it was here that I prayed originally in Bryn Shander, so I just want to... And then she's just going to go inside.
You go inside.
Yeah.
So you make your way in. It's a nice small place. It's you see what looks like it's mostly wooden. On the inside, lots of sort of windows, a lot of what looks like false sort of sunlight coming through.
Yeah.
It looks like it, but it doesn't feel like it.
Oh.
And as you look in, you see this human. Wow! Come on, Jacob. What are you doing, idiot? What's going on?
Boobage.
Woman
Don't
who stands and walks over the side of the room. She says, "Hello, welcome."
Oh, hi. My name's Immolation. And then she's going to gesture behind her. And she's going to look. Oh, that is Lazarus.
She says, "Feel free to stay, pray, and worship where you'd like."
Appreciate it. Thank you. We're just...
So you're aware
Yeah.
that Jacob reads one sentence down that says she calls a Monitor the Morning Lord, a name that Southerners used to describe Lathander, god of dawn and rebirth.
Lathander.
Lathander.
Do you have any imagery of Lathander on you?
Yeah, she's got a tattoo.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's got one of Oral and one of Lathander.
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 She kind of looks and she says, "I don't mean to presume, but have you perhaps mistaken this house?
What do you mean?
We worship a Monitor here."
Ah. She goes, I figured it was the closest thing we'd get. This side of the spine in the world.
No, they're very, very different.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Very, very different, yes.
My wife is probably really upset with me right now. I'm sorry.
Lathander is a usurper of a Monitor's light. So, do not confuse the two.
She's gonna look at her and be like,
Wonderful
okay.
adventure.
She goes, well, I guess that's fine. He hasn't really done much to protect.
You hear clang, clang,
Against
clang in the
Oral.
background, and you see what looks like a rock gnome kind of fall over in the back like a pot on his head. She turns and she looks at him, and he says, "You know that oven is really dirty. Are you aware of that, Miss Shawn?" And she says, "I'm speaking to usurpers." And he looks up and he says, "Oh, is she giving you that old bullshit again?"
Yeah.
You know, just don't let her bother you. She says, "You do not run this house. You clean the stove." And she says, "Oh shit, are you guys adventurers?"
Yeah.
Oh, hell yes! And he walks over, and he walks over. He's wearing a fuzzy suit.
What?
He's a little gnome, and he walks over, and he says, "Howdy, name's Copper.
Now? Hi,
Copper Knobber Knocker.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
the fuck?
Where
have you been?
Where have I been? I've been here cleaning this dusty ass house." And she's like,
Sit down and just
For
kinda
the
go,
usurpers.
"What?
For the usurpers.
Yeah, let's not get the usurper shit thrown around here, okay? All right.
course.
Why don't we all just serve the sun that
Yeah.
doesn't exist?
Of course,
And
of course.
get
Uh-huh.
along. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Speaking of that, I got a friend of mine. He's in some dire straits.
Oh.
Okay. I need some help. His
Does-
name's Macretus. Okay, he's
Macretus.
conducting research, old cabin out in the wilderness.
Great.
I think he's trying to fix this whole sun situation.
Oh, yeah.
He hasn't been very successful, obviously.
Okay.
I am afraid that something happened to him. If you could, perhaps... Sorry,
Yeah.
just give me... Hang on, loading, 1 second.
Oh, God.
if you guys could do me this favor. Sorry. He's trying to build a device. I think. I'm not sure on all the details. Can you just take a bunch of these provisions I have? Make sure he's okay. I don't know if he hasn't eaten or if he needs food. I can't leave because I gotta dust some pews.
Of course.
Copper, shh. We will do this for you. Yes.
Thanks.
Do you happen to know where we might be able to find some people?
Wait, what? Me?
Yeah.
People? Just people?
Two particular. One you'll know for sure.
Yeah, perhaps.
Draw 'em out.
I don't remember their names. She's going, okay, she's going to be like, okay, look, I was busy with the cookies. What were the names? I didn't write them down, guys. I have Professor Skant.
He's an orc.
Three
He's an orc.
We're looking for someone. kind of an outdoor type. Maybe some kind of guy. He's from Dugan's Hole.
Yep.
You should be able to recognize him.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in Bryn Shander.
Yeah, but Dugan Hole people are kind of stand out.
Miss Shawn steps forward and she says, I think I know who you speak of.
Oh. Do you happen to know?
The usurper will cover her ears.
Ignore her.
She says, however, if you
Yes.
seek to help
Yes.
Copper here and help his friend Macretus, who I'm also friends with,
Okay.
you may come here regardless of your usurper worship and provide you healing if you'd like.
Oh,
That's very sweet of you.
wonderful.
From
Thank
the
you.
kindness of Lathan.
He's like, that's great. I don't have a reward, so like that works out.
That Copper, you yourself are your own reward.
Thank you.
In this
I don't fucking know
hellscape of a
anybody
place,
in this town, so
If you get tired cleaning that stove, I have another stove I think you could clean.
I don't want to clean your stove.
Well, shit. The last guy died anyway, so.
Wait, how much are you paying?
Well, it is life or death sometimes. It's alright, Copper.
Michonne's like, I need you. He's like, how much are you paying?
Michonne, I will not poach your
I might
stove cleaner.
How much does she pay you now?
No. God, Alentia was so much better at this than you.
That's actually
Where is this person at? Go pray.
She goes, but really though, how much?
Said that why don't you take Copper, go pray. He doesn't pay me any. Easy.
Oh,
One
easy
gold.
then. Yep.
I pay you by allowing you to live here. And he goes, that's fair.
Oh,
Okay.
this Dugan Hole's denizen?
Oh, yes. Some of the Dugan's Hole people have squabbled in a corner near the
Yeah.
near the southwest gate.
No doubt. Okay. Well, you've been wonderful.
Appreciate it.
Do you have like a bowl or a hat that you pass around? Here is 5 gold.
Thank you.
Here is here's 5
The
gold.
god of the sun appreciates it.
Lathander?
Not the hookah.
Not Lathander. Certainly not Lathander. Astrid pushes forward. She says, what's wrong with Lathander?
Yeah.
There's 2 of you?
Whoa.
Do you want to
My
stick
patronage.
No. We're walking.
You guys make your way out.
Okay, Southwest Gate. We got something good there.
Okay.
Did you pray even?
No, it's fine. I'll just pray out here. It's no big deal. I'm not very religious anyway.
I'm like 80% she goes,
but maybe we should go back and talk to the wizard.
What wizard?
Our wizard, Velen,
What?
for the names.
Wizard.
The names? No, I don't need the names.
Why don't you need...
Because I'd have the names.
What are the names?
Dugan's Hole. We're moving along. We gotta sell this hookah.
Along the way, as you guys go by,
sorry.
you pass by a bunch of people trying to sell things. And then you're like, this looks good. And it's like this dwarf. And he's like, you got a hookah? And you can sell anything. Whoa. He's like, I got money for days. I'm trying to move down to Baldur's Gate. And he'll buy everything.
And she goes,
He
hey,
buys all of it.
when you move down to Baldur's Gate, you should look for, and she's going to give a description of like her little hostel.
Yep. And he goes, thank you for the information. I'm going to do that.
Yep.
Now would you please like to purchase anything?
My eyes are even open, and I know what he's doing.
Do you have,
I'm on the cusp of killing myself.
Oh no! Okay, too much. Too much.
This hookah might make me keep living for a week. Perhaps more.
do you got any healing potions there?
No, don't take him from him. Who's gonna need him?
He says, indeed, I would love to.
My heart. Let's
You're gonna sell me
Why'd
the
you have to go?
Okay, I'm also gonna buy some arrows from him, just two.
Okay, cool. You buy some arrows. You can equivocate the value of those items into gold.
Okay, sounds
Thank
good.
you.
Perfect.
Here's a tiny. Wait, isn't the Chardalyn Dragon like great? Like make madness?
Oh, yeah. He's like, I got 5 of them already.
Wait, it's just so they complete the collection.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, did you guys take the Chardalyn Dragon thing?
Oh, do you want it?
I don't know. I thought that was something.
Look, there you go. You can have it. It's probably better I don't give it to this random stranger anyway. I should have a list of things here. Oh, God damn. Fucking shit. Do we have to leave?
Unfortunately, we
Copper
do.
and this merchant. I don't even want to leave again.
He's
You'll never see me again. I'm leaving in a few hours.
Damn. Damn it. What is your name, friend?
He's just like John.
Easy. Easy to remember.
My name is D. Gork.
Gork.
Alright, D-Gork.
One day I'm gonna be able to send a message.
First
to
name
someone.
D, last name Gork.
I think he has some kind of disease. Whatever this is. It's a little concerning. Oh, shit. Hang on. I have this headdress that doesn't say how much it's worth.
What was it?
It's
in my notes.
amber headdress set with 3 purple pearls.
So,
Let me see if that was something that.
Yeah, I should have an amount for it.
this guy is like dripped out now. He's wearing
Oh,
that.
I bet, yeah.
He's got the hookah in his hand.
Yeah.
He
He's to get
puts,
robbed.
he puts on the obsidian slippers and he goes, ho ho ho! I'm new boo goofing! And he clicks them together and he starts walking around.
So this is why I had 3 expensive things.
You remember the
and
obsidian sandals?
Unfortunately, amber headdress set with 3 purple pearls is all I was told by Jacob. So I don't know the
What about
cost
this,
of that.
Gork? Want to give me a price? I'll take anything.
He takes it and he looks at it and he's like, and his eyes go like this.
Oh, no. Where you from, Gork? Dugan's Hole?
Some say my home is the road!
Oh fuck this guy!
She goes, I think we've got to go. I think we have to leave
I
now.
have to disband and travel with Gork here.
We also have 12
Let's
gourds
go
of
down to
fire
Baldur's
whiskey.
Gate.
Fuck me, man.
Holy shit! You guys are the guys that killed the Chardalyn Dragon!
Yeah, we are. It's true.
That is amazing! My family was brutally murdered by that creature!
Gork, you have the headdress. I don't care about
Is that why he's going to Baldur's
No,
Gate?
I can give you a prize!
He's like, my family all died and I got all their money. That's what I
I
was
feel a
giving
sincere
you.
amount of debt to you!
Because of you, I have a will to live.
I'm glad, Gork. I'm filled with it.
I'm gonna use this hookah every night!
I hope you do.
Son of a bitch. Headdress. There it is. Whoa! He says, alright! And he hands you a back.
Oh.
250 platinum pieces!
Holy shit!
Gork, why do you have this much?
2,500 gold.
Gork, where'd you
And he
get all
looks
this
at
money?
you, and he says, listen here, buddy. Listen here. Alright, why don't you get real close?
Hang on. In my good ear.
You fucking snitch on me, bro.
Gork, I never.
I'll bring Chardalyn Dragon to your family!
Well, I don't got any of that, but I do respect the threat.
Gork,
I do know. I'm one of the few people here that know what that means.
are you?
He gets down, he puts his hands on his knees, and he looks down, and he says,
Isn't he?
how do those not freeze up?
They do all the time. Sometimes you gotta blow on them.
We all have our struggles!
We do. We do.
You gonna be able to make it to your destination? It's a lot of stuff you got going on now.
Why are you so interested in my
I'm just
day-to-day life?
Just checking, make sure you're gonna be okay.
Hey, Gork, you give me the will to live.
I think I found a new purpose in life. And he takes all of his stuff and he says, I'm going to leave from Baldur's Gate now.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck.
God.
And he leaves. He goes off into the distance, into the horizon, never to be seen again.
Holy fucking shit.
If Gork doesn't show up again in our campaign, I'm gonna be sad. No.
No, he'll show up to the inevitable descent into Avernus campaign.
No.
He's in Avernus.
He's like,
I don't know how I got here. I thought I smoked too much hookah.
I got away from the Chardalyn Dragon.
And
then right when I got
I'm trapped here eternally.
and then right when I got to Baldur's Gate, I went into fucking hell.
Are we
But
going?
I saw my family.
We're going to Southwest Gate.
They were
Is that
being
where we're
tortured.
going?
Yes.
They weren't that
Okay,
good.
we go here. Uh-oh.
You guys go to Southwest
We go
Gate.
I learned all my business stuff from them.
Yeah.
You guys
I'm gonna
see
deal with the devil.
a bunch of people around the stables.
It's not.
And a lot of people are surrounding it, kind of going in and out of the
Yeah.
stables. As you guys move over, you can see that a lot of people are living in the stables.
I'm gonna look for the mother that we helped.
You find her
Oh,
and her two children.
perfect.
They are huddling in the back of the stables. They look up. She sees you and she says,
We did.
"Oh, hello. Oh, good to see friendly faces here."
Yeah.
Oh.
And Immolation just gives
She
her a little
hugs
hug.
you
Yeah.
and she says, "We barely survived that horrible beast."
I'm glad you did, though. And she's gonna tussle the little boy's head. The entire head.
Oh yeah, the entire head. Yeah, he looks at you and she says, "Well, was your house destroyed as well?
Yes.
The one in Dugan Hall. Yeah.
Well, you can cuddle up over here if as long as you ignore the pig smell, and the axe beak dropping smell, and the wolf
Yep.
smell, and the wolf dropping smell, and the wolf pee, and
Do you guys have enough to eat?
well, I think so. They've been providing us with at least enough food to survive. We're just freezing every night."
How many, Jacob? How many rooms are there in our house?
Oh no.
Oh no, no.
You don't know what this is.
There's 6.
Yeah.
There's still one room left over. That's all I'm saying.
There is.
She goes, "You guys doing okay here in the stables?"
They're in the stables?
Well,
Yeah.
I hope
Like
it's
shit. Maybe it is okay.
it's better than nothing. Though we do miss our home.
Yeah. I bet. You
We were very scared out there on the road. We're just happy to be alive.
Yeah. I totally get that. Do you?
I can still feel my hands now.
That's wonderful.
She
You
goes,
should go buy yourself some mittens.
I don't think he has money to do that.
I will
He
give you
probably
money.
is wearing mittens.
Good.
Then you hear in the back, you hear,
No. Do it. Don't you fucking... Don't you tease me now. You bring Bjork out here right now.
hang on. Let's see if he's alive.
I know.
Oh no, Bjork.
Kazira shows up.
Good. You should. Yeah, come on.
I survived too!
He leaves.
I've been looking over the boy
Oh,
and the girl. I don't remember if this was his voice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good enough.
It's close enough.
And then he says, "Do any of you have any ailments that I could fix?" He says, hunched over in his scraggly, long-limbed body.
I mean, hey, he kept 100 people alive in Dugan's Hole.
Yeah, to be
so-
honest.
I think we can't take you from your people. It's very important that you.
That makes sense, I suppose.
Because you're doing a good job looking after them, and you should continue to do so. Do you happen to know? And she's going to describe the
Yes.
wilderness guide.
Describe the wilderness
Yep.
guide.
Well, if Kazira's here.
No, Kazira, that was a joke. I'm not actually here.
God, please.
I don't know where you guys are. Can I find them? Can I track my friends?
Can we stop by?
This one's technically
Yes.
undead. No.
Thank God.
Hey, I followed your smell here.
Oh, my hookah.
My
you
No,
sold
I
that.
sold that. Oh, all the stuff that goes in a hookah.
I'm joking. You guys are just loud.
Okay. Well, that's probably true.
I don't breathe.
We're
Kazir finds you guys and gives you the hookah. And he's like, I found a crazy dwarf stole all your stuff.
Yeah, I
He's
killed
dead
him.
now. Oh! He's face down in the snow.
Oh no.
I was gonna be happy.
No?
Not anymore. She goes, do you happen to know the name of the wilderness guide from Dugan's Hole? I got very excited about the cookies.
Yelsum?
Elsum. I'll say Elsum. I was close. but
Isalm.
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 You see a woman walk forward. She's wearing furs. She has
Hey.
what looks like the beginnings of a tattoo down at the bottom of her neck.
That's cool.
And that go down. You can't see the rest of it. As she steps forward, she's pretty well bundled up, and she says, "That's me. Yes."
Oh, we were wondering if you might be able to assist us.
Assist you with what?
We're looking for a place down in Dugan's Hole.
Near there, yes.
Yeah.
Near there, yes.
They say that the ice giants, frost
If you
giants.
guys need something, yes, sorry.
No, you're good.
You did lose everything. You got
And-
take as much time as
yeah.
you need.
You're
Oh, the
living-
kids live. That's good.
They did.
Yeah, she goes
Hey,
now.
do you know who also lived? Bjork.
Oh, shit. Where is he?
He's over there amputating that guy's arm.
Oh,
Yeah.
She goes, now we do have an extra room. And she's gonna point to the.
Bjork.
No. She's gonna point to the mother and the kids.
No.
Just bring them, keep them
You
safe.
don't want your kids playing with fish folk.
I don't care.
Not fish folk.
They're Innsmouth types.
Okay, sorry. What did you say to her?
Oh, I asked if she knew of this place near Dugan's Hole. It's where the frost giants
I do, yes.
gather. Would you be able to lead us there?
It's not particularly near Dugan's Hole.
Oh,
It's a bit on the other side of the Shanegarn River, kind of near Bremen, south of
wow.
Mare Dualdon.
Oh, we're like, that's all like one shot then.
Mm-hmm.
It's where the Shanegarn River and the Red Run River meet.
Okay.
Along there, I've seen strange people walking in the night.
What kind of
what?
shit?
Yeah.
Um,
Like shifters? Like druids?
a female figure made of snow.
Interesting. Okay.
Can I roll Arcana on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh. 26.
Sorry, I'm having a. The way I want to describe this to you is the way Kazira would know it.
Yeah.
And my issue is I have no idea how Kazira would know what this is.
Book.
This is new.
Oh,
This cannot have been written down.
like past few months now?
Like, and he would. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna be a real stinky head DM right now.
Right.
I'm gonna go back on that. I'm gonna say you can't roll on this. You don't know what this is.
Alright.
This is what your roll gets you. You don't know what that is. It
Right.
has to have been a new thing. It must not be some sort of monster. It must be some sort of thing brought upon by maybe Oril. You're not entirely certain.
Alright.
And she says,
Ooh.
regardless, yes, Jarlmut. On nights of the full moon, the spirit of Rhaegar Yarva, Jarl of Jarls, will open his treasure vault to anyone who defeats his champion.
Okay. That's something.
Not to get sidetracked, but do you know what his champion is?
No.
Do you know how far we are from that night?
From a full moon?
Do I know?
Yeah.
Keymind?
Yeah. Roll nature.
Can I have advantage? Because of Keymind?
Advantage because of keen mind?
Yes.
Yes, you can. She says it's about 20 miles there from here.
Okay.
That's not terrible either.
No.
12.
12. You know in 2 nights it's a full moon.
2 days from now is a full
That's
moon.
good. That's
Oh.
good. That's good.
That's within time frame, right?
It is.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Well, by the time
I mean, I don't know necessarily. Do I believe this kind of mythos? Or like
Yeah.
this? Okay.
I mean, you have to because I mean, this fits with like the Goliath. Well, what?
No, I was
what
just
Nata
that.
kind of said. Oh, you want? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
thought you were talking
myth
with
and
lady.
legend
No.
and whatnot are very believable in
Okay.
Icewind Dale. They tend to be real more often than not. It's not like people being like, like there's weird shit out here. The people are tend to like, yeah, if you go in this cave and you say 5 words, the god of storms comes down and lets you be a deity now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's typically pretty
Okay.
normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Would you be willing to go with us on this journey?
Yes, I can lead you there.
Oh, follow-up question. This figure made of snow, is it attacking people? Is it the champion?
You should see that, right?
Figure made of snow?
That's what you just said. There's a female figure made of snow.
Right. Right. No. I think it was just a 10-towner I saw in the distance. Sorry.
Right.
Can I insight that? Okay, I'm terrible at this.
Can I roll Arcana on that?
Can I do a backflip?
Wow.
Oh,
Maybe
22.
14.
6.
That's a backflip.
You're like, she probably has memory problems, guys.
Yeah, it's fine.
Aw.
It's,
Early onset
Yeah, this is
dementia.
weird.
What's disease?
I think this is strange. She said one thing, now she's saying something else.
And she was confident in what she said earlier, and now she's not.
She was, and now it's not like she doesn't seem confident in what she's saying now. She's just stepping, she's almost like backstepping on what she said in a weird way. Not in like a, well, never mind.
All right.
Worshiper.
Yeah, if you feel confident enough,
We're willing to even pay you.
yeah,
Could you?
yeah,
Please.
whatever you want.
25 gold pieces. I'll
Yeah.
take you there.
Easy.
Yep.
I can do that.
Thank
and
you.
you don't need to stay. We can find our way back. You
Yeah.
can just take
Yeah.
us there.
Actually, if anything, why don't I give you 40? Can you go prepare stuff for other travel? Can you also get an additional dog sled? We have an ally doesn't have one. We have the sled, but no dog.
Of course.
Is 40
Yeah.
enough? How do we-
You would have an
Oh,
easy time finding your way back.
Go buy yourself
I-
a dog sled.
I
and this.
can never forget.
yeah. Why is that odd?
No, it's not odd. I was just ensuring not a lot of people know how to navigate.
And we plan on going past that.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
I see. Where are you headed?
The what is it called?
The
Sea of Moving Ice.
A lot of
Wow.
journeys to be doing.
Yes.
All right then.
But here you go. Here's that. If you could prepare those things.
You
we'll
want
meet
to take
back.
sleds?
Yes, unless you know a better way.
No. Just curious. I tend to walk.
No, we're gonna be.
Faster.
We need speed on our side.
All right.
I'll give you that.
When are we leaving?
Tonight.
We'll do.
Prepare yourself.
Can I give her like our address? Like
Yep. It's 1 Eastgate.
1 Eastgate.
This one.
Perfect.
Yep. That's it. That's it.
This
Right there.
one.
That one right there.
Uh, and we'll have dinner tonight with the
The
with those
the whaler.
with those
The whaler.
With the yeah.
and the whaler
When you
with
you
With who?
Helga Jargrith.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's see.
Jagarath.
She's gonna assume
That
you're
name
talking
sounds
about
familiar.
the mother and the kids. So she's gonna turn around and be like, "Would you guys like to have dinner with us tonight?" Oh, perfect. This is our address.
Really, you would have us?
Absolutely. You
Well,
can come
Oh,
eat.
thank you
my
kindly.
lord.
Of course, of course. She goes, "That's
You have to invite Bjork then.
okay, Bjork." She goes, "Bjork."
Yes. I would enjoy some stew.
Yeah.
Well, we need to find that.
We've
dog.
only been eating. What have we been eating?
Oh.
And they're like,
Maggoty old bread.
He's like,
good day.
okay, Bjork. We will have a feast at our house.
Very good. Very good.
We
Where are we
will
gonna find a feast?
see you
Why'd you
shortly.
offer them a feast? I was thinking potatoes and maybe some.
That,
Maybe some meat.
You're right.
But that
We'll do that
probably
and then
is
that's why I
it.
feasted. Feast now.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll just.
Been eating.
Potato and stew.
Um,
Let's go. Oh, I have money to give out.
You have what?
I have money to give out.
Oh,
Before the
oh, you said my teeth fell out. I was like,
was it Yeslin?
They did that yesterday.
What's her name?
Your name is... Sorry.
What?
Yeslin?
I don't know. It's fucking Y at the start is.
Who is it?
Howard. Her name's Howard.
No, I was talking about the one we were just talking
Don't.
to. I was just like, hey, do you know where the whalers hang out?
Iselm.
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 Y-S-E-L-M.
Ye Selm.
Ye.
Oh, Theo's a
Yeselm.
grand pronunciation guide.
Ye.
Whoa.
Ye Selm.
Ye Selm.
Ye Selm.
Yeselm.
There's even more in here.
Ye.
Valin. It's not Velen, it's Valin.
No, it's spelling.
It's
Val-
not
Valin. Valin Harpel.
She's just Velen.
Valin
That's fine.
Harpel.
You can be wrong.
Yeselm.
Valin Harpel.
I will follow you through with
Oril
Asmodeus.
is O'Real.
No,
Oril?
it's not.
O'Real.
It's Oral.
Oh, real.
O'Real.
Like,
Oh well.
oh.
Here's 100 platinum.
100 platinum.
Here's 100 platinum. This is just the
I could
start.
buy 10 houses with this.
Well, there's 10 towns.
Jacob wouldn't let me have 500 gold.
Well,
No, I'm kidding.
I have things for you too.
No, no.
Here's 300 gold. Here's 300 gold.
okay.
I said
kidding.
Netherreal right.
I'm
Oh,
Cool.
Yama Nartok.
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
Nama,
Come on, let's
Tom
have a
Nook.
let's have a family
That's
dinner
the
and then
only
we can
name I know in this
wrap
entire
whatever
campaign is
you
Oh
go
Yamanarta.
on.
I can't pronounce the rest of them, so my brain goes,
Yeah, it's gonna break.
goodbye.
Okay.
Do you know where the whalers are?
Where they hang out?
Yeah.
The whalers?
Yepsel.
The gents who...
The Whalers?
Yes.
So,
You ask Iselm where the Whalers hang.
Absolutely.
She says, I don't know.
That's fine.
Oh, I think he's a merchant that sells whale oil.
oh, we can go find that.
We'll find the
We can,
merchant
We'll
district.
go back to.
Yeah, and
Where?
I'll buy steak and potatoes.
Perfect. Easy
Yeah.
enough.
Okay. Back to the merchant district.
Some
You go to the merchant
bone
district, you
broth.
go inside, you start asking around about whale oil merchants.
Uh-huh.
You look around and you see a half-elf woman who says, and you're like, Helka? And she goes, yes, I'm Helka, yes. Are you here on acquirement of bodyguard work?
Nope. We're here about the Dark Duchess.
The Dark Duchess?
Yes, we want to know what happened to it. We heard you know information?
No.
Not-
I don't
not-
know anything about the Dark Duchess.
I'm gonna like put my hand behind her
Whoa.
and lean over. I'm like, I believe Kazira asked you a very polite question.
Yes. Sorry.
And I don't have a lot of patience.
we don't want to hurt you. We just want to know information, and then we'll leave. I'll give you 2 gold to tell us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Dark Duchess.
Yep.
I know I think it's a crashed ship.
You know what? Actually, I have something for you. I pull out one of those gourds of fire whiskey,
Okay.
and I'd like to pour her a little glass.
Oh.
She seems stressed.
Thank you.
Yep. You just go ahead and have a sip of that.
I don't know who told you that you think I know something about the Dark Duchess.
Velen
I am
Harpel?
inquiring on bodyguards to help me move some whale oil. It does get pretty close to the Dark Duchess.
Right.
You could maybe get a ride over there if you wanted to.
We just want to know where it sank.
Yeah, it's actually pretty close to where I get the whale oil.
Okay. Could you mark it on a map?
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
Who are you afraid of other than me?
I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of you right now.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Other than me.
Big scary people. We get it.
Yeah.
Strongest member of our party.
Could I pay you 150 gold to escort me up there?
You want to go up there?
It's my job. Yeah, I sell whale oil. I'd like to get some more whale oil, and I was wondering if some bodyguards could take me up there. And if you want to stay for a little bit and go delve into the Dark Duchess, you go ahead. But I need bodyguards.
Okay, well we can maybe take you up there, but we definitely couldn't bring you back, and we'd have to make a stop tomorrow night.
Sure, ready for that.
We are very intimidating, though.
To be honest, hang on. Please have some of your drink. What if we just don't take the money and she just uses exchange out for the ride out to the Duchess?
Yeah.
We go with that. Okay. We'll do your task. We do have some other things we have to do. If you're willing to go with us, though, we will protect you. That being said, you don't owe us anything. If you can take us out there to where we think it might be at, we'll do what we have to do, and we'll do it all pro bono.
All right. All right. Well, I would still want to pay you something. I'd still like you to agree on paying something. I need work more than I need protection. Protection is very good, yes, but I have to rely on you, and I can't rely on you and just goodwill.
Okay, sure. Wherever you feel
Good. Thank you.
Can you leave tonight?
Wait, you couldn't escort me back, though.
No.
Not necessarily.
I don't know if it's worth it then.
I guess we could probably hire some people to escort them back.
Yeah.
Find some people for work, and
Yeah.
you don't pay us. You
pay.
pay them.
Yeah.
It's probably better, actually, because we can have you sell Jagantoth and then maybe some guards stay when we go deal with the moon. And then we come back, and then Dragontoth, or some can leave, and we'll take them back. And then once we're done, they can
Yeah.
I wonder if Sildry knows anyone who might need work.
possibly.
All right. Well, I think it's all right then.
Okay.
So you're gonna find a few guys that can come up there with us?
I'd rather have somebody who can escort me back. I can show you where I believe this Dark Duchess is, though, on your map.
That's fine too.
I think we need a ship to get out there.
Will we need a ship to get out there?
Let me just show you.
Okay.
Perfect.
Pull out my map.
So, Angajuk's Bell, which is a well, it's a whale that can take me around. A sentient whale that can sail me around and can take me to the place to buy more whale oil is about here. I think the Dark Duchess is around here somewhere.
Okay.
I'm not certain though.
A sentient whale.
Can I insight check this woman?
Yep.
I'm just thinking of
I should
Flashjack.
stop rolling 6 again.
She's nervous,
No.
but she's calming down.
Bubby.
Yeah.
Hi, Bobby. We can do it.
Okay.
So you don't want to come with us then?
Nope.
Oh,
All right.
shit. Well, then maybe we don't.
I don't want to go to the Dark Duchess.
Why?
Then we don't do this at all, though.
I don't want to go to a sunken ship.
Why?
I don't have any business at the sunken ship. I just need to sell my whale oil.
Right.
People are in desperate need of whale oil right now. There's a lot of flames and lanterns and hearths and
yeah,
many things that need to be lit by fire and
Right.
Then
running low.
Then
I'm just wondering if you had an encounter with the Dark Duchess at any point,
No.
like maybe
No.
ghost stories or something.
Yes, that's it. I've heard that it's scary sunken ship, and I continue with my business.
Okay.
I don't know anything else about it.
Unfortunately, then we will not be able to take you.
Yep.
If you cannot take us there, then this is where our interaction ends.
Well, thank you for marking it on our map.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Good luck in your endeavor.
Yep. Maybe don't mention that we were talking about this with you.
For the best.
Okay.
Okay.
Drink
Perfect.
that.
And then
It'll,
Emily-
warm you up.
Like, and she'll be like, I feel like I did that pretty well.
Yeah.
I channeled a Linstra.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's right?
She's turning over in her very shallow grave.
Oh shit. I was trying.
Got shovels for that.
I only had my hand.
And she's gonna turn around, she's gonna point at Helka and be like, choose better choices.
You still here?
No, we're going.
Better life choices.
Come on, let's go.
I'm selling oil.
Just trying.
Good.
Okay. Well, she has a
Thank
pretty
you so
put
much.
together
Thank
life.
you so much. Let's go back home.
Yes.
All right. You guys, make your way back.
I buy meat and stew and celery and veggies.
Of course.
How much?
Our new person's more of a chef.
3 silver pieces.
3
Oh, hold on.
Competent.
For
No. A lot of it's low.
Yeah.
You go to buy food, you have to wait forever.
Yeah.
It is like another 45 minutes of you waiting, trying to get food, and it is expensive. There are a lot of people like, nope, we don't sell this. And you're like, well, I know you have stuff back there. Can you sell it? And he's like, fine, but it's going to be upcharged.
Sure.
For all of it, 15 gold pieces,
That's fine.
which is exorbitant.
Right.
That's like going to the grocery store and getting what you need for a soup and paying like $200.
Right.
Like, it's insane, but
Is
you
someone-
pay for it.
Is someone selling like clothes, like blankets to people?
Yeah, people are, well, they're mostly like giving out blankets to people and whatnot, and cloth to keep people warm.
I just want to make sure they're doing it free.
Yeah, the town is doing their best
Sure.
to help people, but, you know, yeah.
They only have limited supply.
All I'm saying is East Haven has a cauldron. Maybe.
We can go get that. But we can do that.
Yeah, no, of course. There's
But
pressing
and
matters.
I
but
agree with that. I think we should take
Yeah.
it. Right back.
Yeah. There's only 30 people in East Haven.
Was
Bring all of them.
destroyed.
Nah, I hope so.
I don't know.
Oh, no. Let's go back to a new.
No, that was Colton. Sorry,
Perfect.
this character wouldn't even know what that is. So
You guys start making your way back over towards your house, but that's where we're going to take a break.
break time.
We'll be back in a second because I can edit this. So, but before we do that, let's go ahead and read some patrons.
Patrons.
From Patreon.com.
patrons.
Who are supporting us by giving us money. So thank you guys so much. We really appreciate all of these listed people below.
great.
Ahem, Dub Mill. Did you water the plants today? Digged in. Our hero lies in the dark frosted alley, her white armor smothered in red, dying cold and alone, never knowing her triumph. Damn! Gorthar the Gamer, Big Buff, Adam Halleck, Death Defier, Cyber Reptar 13, Mama Love and Papa Joy, John Hunter, Rez Storm, Will Pratt, possibly related to Chris Pratt, Rorin Verlaine, Preggy Kez, Dragon Slayer,
Oh, God.
Jacob,
Jeez.
Neon Lycan, Duncan York, Landon, Dormammu, the one who ships Shuck as the true OTP of Fallout, besides the, of course, Paige and Death.
All right, so
Jessica M. Reno, Pimpin' to Hood, Comfort and a Joni, Notorious Thieves, Amazingly Awesome, Rejected Tub Full of Sea Men, Jay Fish, Clarity, Thorin Schmidt, let's have a one-shot with all Colton's dead characters in the afterlife.
you could,
Tag many deaths of Colton.
you could do this.
Hang on, this one always cuts off for some reason, I don't know why. This one is one completed story arc in a party. Cepheus, Dallas Gaylord Lane, Argus Fallen, Fluffy the Barbarian, Shuriken Shaw, and Weed Whacking Corpse Flowers with animated coins. They call me Avnian Onion Soup, and my son is called Little Onion. Cal the God. Kakashi Hatake is so good at fisting that it's electric. Electric. Alice
You have
Lily
no idea
Bottom.
why that's a good name.
Why Cali Bad 1? Always burning because too dumb to use prescribed burns. 2. Insane tax rates. 3. Where water Geb all to Nestle.
A name should not have bullet points.
A grave labeled page. Augusta Ada, King Countess of Lovelace. Angriest Bird God. Zav is actually an acronym, which stands for Zavala's awesome voice. Lance Riddick knows how make words good. Calvicus, Penguin Culture, Teutonic Knight, Micah God of Puns, Mimi H. Whoa, this is a profile name right now. This profile name is really cool and really long, and I'm sure it'll be well liked. Maybe. Josh Travis, Mozamania, Tom Michael, Big Hoss, Lucifer's Javelin,
Whoa.
Pandamochi, or Pandamoki, I don't know. Borger, Mario Stahl,
Borger.
Laird Olive. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you in just a second.
Go buy a shirt.
And welcome back. It was 2 seconds ago, and now we're here. So, you guys have finished gathering all your, sorry, just give me a second here. You guys have finished gathering all of your groceries and are making your way back to, your house. Why are you
It was
looking at me like
11.
Why are you looking at me
Eastgate.
What are you
You
doing?
blinked. Good.
What?
Oh, we're doing a staring contest?
Yeah,
I
you're
didn't
terrible
realize.
at them, actually.
Shoot. You guys make your way
How
back.
do you do a staring
and
contest if one person isn't aware?
does
you
it
bring
all.
back your brand new friends. They are, you bring a whole cacophony of people, actually. 3-4 Dugan's Hole citizens who come
Holians?
walk to
Dugan's Hollands.
Dugan's hooligans.
No, Holians.
Hooligans. Yeah, hooligans. And Velen is like who are these people? And then the two other people that the one other person. No, just the three of them. The whale oil lady you left, and then the other lady is buying dogs for you. So you just bring them in.
Yep.
And Velen looks over at you. She's like, who are these
This
people?
is what's the woman's name?
Helen?
No,
Whole
the
history.
Dugan's whole lady.
Keen
I have
mind.
keen mind.
Fuck you.
Jacob's like, you're not giving me time
I
to
hate
find
that
it myself.
I
Yeah,
hate
exactly.
that.
Your role would give me enough time. I don't remember her name.
19. Even though it's
No,
in
you
my
have keen
dome.
mind. You know what it is.
I know. I'm stalling for you, Jacob.
I don't know where her goddamn name is on here.
Beetle and Grills.
Hilda.
No.
Hilda. Her name's
This
Hilda.
is Hilda and her
Yeah.
niece and nephew.
And she's like, why are they here? Who? Pleasure to meet you, ma'am. She says, do not touch me.
I mean, son and daughter.
I need, what?
It's her son and daughter.
Same thing.
Seela and
What's wrong
Finn.
with them?
Nothing.
They're eating
people.
cookies? Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, those are for the bear.
How many cookies are there?
You made 24 and they eat 2.
Okay,
The
cool.
kids are eating.
That's fine.
And you go, no, and they go, ah! And they drop the cookies. And they're like,
No, you can have those two. Hey, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. You can have those two.
they pick him up, and then the boy picks his up, and then Lazarus just eats it out of his hands. And he's like, no, I just got used to using my hands.
I end up walking up to Lazarus. I'm like, what have I been teaching you? That's so mean. That's so rude. No more cookies tonight now. No. Can I animal handling to try to control Lazarus? No.
So wait, hang on. What do you mean control?
Like no. Go away from the cookies.
Oh yeah,
and
he walks away.
All right, I'm gonna go make a soup. It's gonna be
like
real
control like get him under control.
No,
All right.
it is not a thing I'm not letting you do.
Is a thing nobody can do.
It's yes.
This is a challenge then.
This is the most sentient bear you've ever dealt with.
That's fair.
I'm convinced that he's a druid.
He might be.
He's a guy.
He might be a Dugan's whole druid. Makes a lot of sense why he can't bring it back. He just stuck that
I'm
way.
not ready for that.
But you guys sit around, what did you make?
I want to make, that soup I made for Friendsgiving? I want to
was a
make
good soup.
basically that,
Oh, that
but
everything
instead
soup?
of chicken, it's like a red meat of some sort.
Yeah,
Was there any left?
definitely.
No. There was a little bit left, and then we made a different soup in the same pot, so.
That's right. It happens.
You guys
That went very
go
fast.
down.
Very good soup.
Very good soup.
And
Do I need to roll to make the soup?
do you need to roll to make the soup?
Can I roll?
That
I want to
depends.
know how
do you,
well.
Do you smell the soup?
I will help if you would like it.
No, you make the soup.
I make the soup?
It's
I'm-
great.
I'm
it's
great.
delicious. You guys, you take the beef that you've got. Let's say it's beef. No, it's
Whoa.
elk, and you
Some venison or
you take the venison and you brown it really well. You actually were able to get some ale, and you throw some ale in there as well.
It's the fire whiskey.
It's very delicious. The scent of fire whiskey, onions, and cooking meat all mixes in with this stew that you guys are given that Kazira makes, and it's delicious. The meat is medium rare for some reason. Don't know how he managed that. It's soup. Very strange. Don't know how that happened.
I put it
They're
in
bloody.
late.
The bloody meat in a soup. You're more surprised. It's good. You eat it. It's not a big deal. But you guys do eat all of this food. The Dugan's Holers are like, sorry, Hilda asked, she says, would it be too much to ask if we could stay here? Fallon goes, no.
No, actually, I was about to say it's so late that they definitely should stay for the night.
We do
we
have
have
that
to-
extra room.
For the night?
We have that extra room, actually.
For the
I have
night.
a question.
I mean, we're not going to be
all of
here.
us
We need someone to
leave?
watch the house while we're gone, right?
Kazira just-
Yep.
Someone could break in. There's so many people in town. It'd be very dangerous.
What if they rifled through your room?
Yep. And, my wife's staying here. These people, she needs someone to watch after.
Sorry. Velen says, fine, for the night.
And for while we're gone.
No.
Why not?
No,
What if someone
no,
breaks-
this is our home, not
What if
theirs.
someone breaks into the house?
There-
We
Have
need
you never had a
something
house
to
sitter
I will
before?
protect the house.
While you're
You're-
gone?
While you're gone? While we're gone?
Oh, I'm staying here.
What now?
Yeah, I'm staying
You're not
here.
going with us on your mission?
Here's why I inquired you. I have to remain here. We need to set up a base of operations.
The base is set.
Right. When you gather the things and bring them back, I'm going to keep them safe here.
So wait, does this mean you're gonna do our laundry while we're gone?
Yes, I will do your
And
laundry
you're gonna
later.
sweep out the fireplace?
Indeed, I will. do
And
this.
clean the cobwebs?
I can also do this, yes.
I don't.
And look after the Dugan Holers?
Why do they need to stay here?
Because they're living in pig shit, so... Look at them. You gonna send
She
away those
points at
little
you,
orphans?
and you hear a voice in your head say, "It's not what they deserve."
No.
All right. Well, it was worth a shot. I thought you hated them.
They're people.
When did you develop a heart?
I've always had one. It's just not beating anymore.
And I mean, it's the least you can do if you're not gonna go with us.
Yeah.
And look, I know
you don't have to feed them. They can go out and get the rations that the city's providing.
I know
They
my
just need a
voice
bed to
probably
sleep
has
in and a
little-
bath to take because I sniffed the soup and I could smell them from the kitchen.
Fine.
Thank you, Betlin. You're a
I
wonderful
will
woman.
take care of the inbred children. And she looks up and she says, like she said that at the table with her there, and she like Hilda is taken aback, but she feels like she's not in any like place to say anything, so she just keeps eating soup.
That was very rude. Let's talk about manners.
I
Nope.
love Thanksgiving.
Insult.
I was-
Yes.
I bring out cookies for the table and I
Oh.
don't put one at Bella
Don't give Bella the cookie.
for calling them that at
In
the table.
exchange for this, Hilda, it would be very great if you could help my wife look for my children.
I was
My
already
throat is
going to do this,
squeaky.
Caceres.
Oh.
Thank you, Hilda.
I'm Velen.
I was asking Hilda, but if you're helping too, thank you, Velen.
Huh? What? Sorry? You wanted me to do what?
If you could help my wife and Velen
Oh
complete...
yeah, we'll look out for them there, kids.
Thank you.
We'll keep our
Yes.
peepers peeled.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I found that kids are pretty good at finding things, too. So, you know, if they keep their little eyes...
Sometimes I can't feel my pinkies.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should keep your gloves on.
Oh yeah.
There's a fire over there.
Don't put your hands
Don't
in the
get
fire.
too close to it. If you get too close to it, you will burn your pinkies off, and then you won't be able to feel them.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, you guys
Whoa.
finish up dinner. Eat your cookies. Head to sleep.
Is there a bath?
No.
Kids really need a bath.
Jacob.
Yep.
I have an important question.
What's
that
your
has to do
important
with my
question?
character sheet. So, I have a optional feature that gave me the ability to take a thing, but that thing doesn't show up as an option in my character sheet, and I don't know how to fix it.
Were you in the campaign?
Yes.
Were you in the campaign
For
when you created the
context,
character?
because, whatever, people can learn that I have a fighting style.
Uh-huh.
I took Superior Technique, because I thought it'd be really cool to have Trip Attack as
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Battle Master thing. But when you take Superior Technique as your fighting style, it doesn't give you a drop-down menu to pick a Battle Master tactic.
I don't know, man.
And so I'm like, I don't know where I can add this
Back to paper.
But, yep. Sticky note on
at this
your
point,
screen.
honestly.
All right, so you guys can long rest.
Can I just real fast
Yeah.
go and knock on
Because I could make it a feat.
fucking Sildry's door?
Oh, wait, isn't that a feat?
Sildry, while you're trying to manage your feet in the middle
Yeah,
of the night,
I'm listening.
you hear a knock on your door.
I mean, I will open it.
You open it.
Yeah.
Lazarus is standing there.
Hi.
Yes.
These are for you, I guess. And he hands you a wand, a bag of 300 gold, and a letter.
A letter?
Yeah, that's for you. The wand is a wand of web, just FYI.
thank you.
Yeah, welcome to the Lazarus. Hopefully you don't come back. Good night.
Good night? I'm confused. Why I thought I was proving myself to you.
I don't care. You can take an arrow for me. That's enough.
That is something I could do.
You're good.
She'll...
Do you speak Elvish?
Does Sylvan count?
I don't know. Does
No, it doesn't. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same script, isn't it? So I could theoretically.
It would take a few
Translate
hours
it.
and translate it.
Unfortunately, then you and I are
No.
both disappointed. And I leave.
She would open it then before you leave and be like, you may need to read it for me. I don't speak Elvish.
Oh. That's a shame. I'll write it again. I'll see you in the morning. And I'll walk off. That's
All
it.
right. So you guys wake up the next day, and you find your guide, who has gathered all sled dogs for you. Yaselm, right? Is that her name?
Eselm?
Yeselm. Yeah, Yeselm.
Yeselm.
Yeselm. Bloodfang.
Bloodfang?
Her last name's Bloodfang.
Fuck.
I'm
Excuse
changing
me?
my last name right now.
You should.
Excuse me.
And she says, "Are you ready to go?"
Yeah.
All right. It's
Wait.
about a 10-hour journey there.
Is this the hot speaker?
I bet it is.
No, this is not the hot speaker.
I bet you are.
So you guys are going to have to take 2 days in order to get there. Do you guys have provisions for 2 days?
2
I do not
days?
eat.
I have for 4.
Okay.
I
you guys are good.
don't.
You guys begin to travel out in the middle of the wilderness.
There's like
Into the Icewind
30
Dale.
fucking
Rations
rations
on
on
the bear.
Lazarus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, have I become decent enough friends with Lazarus where I can just ride him instead of needing a
Yep.
snow dog? Cool.
I mean, not
You should
to
check
also
mounted.
be dark.
Mounted as your...
Mounted combatant.
Yeah, it's
Fucking
so good.
whip on a bear.
We have all of those
That'd be cool.
provisions provided us for Macretus, too.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You just eat Macretus's food if you want.
Do we know where he is?
Get desperate.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh, I was trying to figure out, I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, you're talking the jerky?
Hey,
behind-
your friend brought you
behind
like 2
Crossroads,
days
I
worth of
forgot to
food. Out of curiosity, Craig,
The Greybeard starved because the Dovahkiin never gave him.
Is there a
Unfortunately, there's no Thum for Grubhub Taco Bell.
is there a new is there a common version of the letter?
Yeah, here you go. That's for you. That's for you.
All right.
It's essentially just a rewrite of our original contract, but your name's there instead of Alicia's. But
It's scribbled out.
Whoa,
no,
dude,
but it does say.
I forgot about
But it
that.
does say our group name is the Lazarus. Yeah, there you go. Welcome. This is your portion. Figured you might want that written down somewhere. And that 300 gold's a signing bonus. We didn't get that originally. That's new. No dental though. You lose all your teeth. You lose all your teeth.
Whoa,
Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll talk to Bjork. Maybe we can have some kind of insurance.
there you go. All right.
Over the course of the next 2 days, you guys travel across the Icewind Dale, making your way from Bryn Shander here and heading out in this direction. You guys go down across this hill here, this hill around here, and you start going down. You make your way this way and around, and your first camp is about here. You guys set up. Not many encounters out. The day was pretty clear as well. Good weather. And when you guys settle down to head to sleep, it's warmer than a typical night. It's still in the negatives, but it's not freezing. You guys are able to camp out just kind of in the middle of the snow. Not too much. And you're safe. Did you see this, Spencer? You guys are going from here down to here.
Okay, Jacob.
Yep.
I will let you know for purposes of if you ever look at my sheet. I added Martial Adept as a feat because Martial Adept lets you take Battlemaster maneuvers. So it's
For
my
your
fighting.
level
It's my
4
fighting style.
ABS?
No, I that's my way of getting around my fighting style problem. I added it as you can just add feats. So I added it
Got it.
outside of my leveling so that I could have the trip attack as a
How did you get it in
something
the
on
first
my-
place?
Variant.
Oh,
No, so I have a different feat because I'm variant, but you can just go to manage feats and add feats.
yeah, but how did you get it within the game rules?
My fighting style is what the hell is it called? The fighting style is called Superior Technique, which lets you learn a Battle Master maneuver. It doesn't give me an option in Superior Technique to pick the maneuver,
That's
so I
Tasha's.
added the feat to get around
That's
the...
Tasha's.
Yeah,
Got it.
it's a Tasha's thing.
'Kay.
So I added the feat to get around the fact that I couldn't pick it with the
You
fighting
guys
style.
begin traveling further down across the ice and eventually make your way over to this river, frozen solid. You guys are able to walk across the ice and make your way, continuing onwards in between these hills. Yes?
That's what the ice sounded like.
What's up? Okay. You guys cut across and spend a long time out on the ice. Throughout your entire journey, there are points where you're so far south, occasionally, at about 2 p.m., you see the sun. A
Lathander.
glimmer of the sun.
Lathander is with us.
What is
Like
this?
one sliver of sunlight in a distant purple sky that fades within about 30 minutes and goes back down.
Oh, she's gonna say a little thank you. Lathander.
You guys reach what would be Jarlmut, or what is Jarlmut, at around 6 p.m. on the second day. It's dark. It's cold. There is an aurora above the sky. It's blue and green sort of trailing through the air. Normally, this signals an oncoming auroral blizzard storm, but tonight, clear skies. You can even see some of the stars.
Wow. What is that bitch
Is-
doing?
Is this the night of the full moon?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, it is completely dim light out, as the moon brings a sort of eerie glow to everything, and especially the distant standing chairs upon a hill in the distance. These enormous thrones encircling one another in this huge sort of area denote Jarlmut. As your guide reaches forward and she points upwards, she says, "There it is."
I apologize. Could you remind me what dim light means for a human?
Disadvantage on perception checks.
Gotcha. They rely on sight,
Thank
correct?
you.
Yes,
Okay.
Thank you for guiding us here.
of course. I will go no further.
Are
we ask
you-
you not to.
Are you afraid of it?
Yes.
Can I ask where you saw that that 10-towner?
Oh, a while back. Near the road.
Near the road. Be careful on your way home then.
Of course. Good luck on your travels.
Thank you.
Why are you afraid of Yarmut?
I've seen the apparitions.
How?
She turns around.
Good luck.
Ice covers 7 giant thrones arranged in a ring atop a snow-covered hill. Scores of black ravens gather overhead. You guys make your way up, your feet crunching in the snow. That eventually, it doesn't ever meet dirt. It's always snow. You guys eventually continue your way up and find yourself surrounded around these thrones. A few clouds overhead cover up the moonlight until eventually a ray of moonlight comes down and strikes onto these stone chairs. What you see before you is a strange, otherworldly display. As the moonlight reaches each chair, you see, as if like revealing it, like as if they were hiding in shadows and the moonlight reveals them. Sitting around in these chairs are these enormous, ghostly figures of frost giants. All of them filled, all of them standing, arms down at the sides. They shimmer. They're difficult to look at. They sort of blur into the air around them. They're not like typical ghosts or apparitions. They barely even look like they're there. They look like a visage of time long past, lost to history, that is awakening and reappearing itself in this forgotten place. You see one in the center, sort of standing, or sitting, rather, in one of the chairs, and it just eyes you. He has this long cloak and armor made of white dragon scales, this huge horned helmet. He appears to be the sort of leader of all of these other giants, and they all silently watch you as you walk your way up. What do you do?
I hate to be someone to volunteer.
Yeah.
But don't you speak giant?
Yeah. That's a thing for me.
Good luck, buddy.
Oh, thanks. She goes,
'Cause I sure don't.
you sure you don't? No?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I speak deep speech.
That's what you see.
Well met,
Here you go, guys.
Jarl of Jarls.
The cold, white eyes stare at you.
She goes, we came to seek you. We sucked you out. Sorry. We sought you out. We did hear tell of a champion. She is speaking in giant, just so you know. She goes.
He turns his head, and you watch as his finger barely moves in an upwards motion.
She's gonna
And you
look.
hear, like when you hear like a crack across like a lake, and it's like that echoing. Like, you hear that underneath you, and the ground rumbles a bit, and then out of the snow,
Draw my sword.
a skeletal hand. Ching! Kazira draws his sword. You use your blood, right?
Yep.
Lighting it
Perfect.
with fire, radiance,
Radiant.
with radiance, glowing this holy
Give
light.
some light to our human.
Yeah. As this skeletal hand pulls itself out, huge, about the size of your body, Kazira. A second one, and you see this enormous frost giant skeleton pull itself out of the ground as it comes outwards. You hear all the bones cracking together as it picks up this axe and looks down at all of you and prepares to fight. Everybody roll initiative.
Immolation's gonna kind of bow towards the Jarl of Jarl and be like,
Yeah.
may we entertain you?
And you see a slight smirk on his face. Just the smallest of
Smallest
smirks.
of small.
All right, go ahead and put you guys' mini down in the center there.
Jake's gonna what the fuck me. When I give him my number.
Oh, so you said so we're in the center somewhere?
Yeah.
I'm gonna find this little spot.
Oh shit, the combat thing probably still says a Linstra. Hang on.
Did you have a fresh one?
No. There, fixed. Okay.
Could you hand me one of the humanoid things? I'll just pick one out of that. 'Cause I don't have
there's
a-
commoners, guards, spellcasters, rogues, fighters.
There's
There's a really good one in
was gonna say
in fighters.
probably out of fighters, yeah.
There's
Or
one that
rogues.
has like a chain thing that kind of looks like a whip.
that'd work for now. Oh, they almost
guy
all
in
went
the
to
center.
that. Hey!
Our old friend.
Our old friend
I
who
was able
almost-
to get him with Beetle and Grimm's actually.
Oh yeah, this is actually not bad. This is pretty
They
good.
sent us like a
Except
whole
for the fact
brick
that
of
she's
minis.
like fucking breaking her back. What is
Yeah.
that pose?
You want to show off the mini to the
This
people?
mini?
Yeah,
Looks
up
good.
to the down.
Pretty
I'm close.
sexy.
Down. Look at that guy. Oh, so freaking cool.
Oh, the focus.
Lost him a little bit,
The
but
focus.
You gotta do
he's pretty
the-
fucking awesome.
the
All right, that is exactly what he looks
influencer
like
lady
too.
thing. For you, Colton.
Yes.
My sword glows bright light out to 20 feet.
He's huge. I think I have the squares wrong.
He's huge.
He's huge.
Yeah.
We'll just move him like that. We don't need to adhere him to squares. He's fine.
He can be
But
there.
yes, he's huge. Okay, Lazarus. God, I've been trying so hard not to laugh at these fucking Hampter and Ugandan knuckles.
Hey, mine is.
Yours is right. The
You
fucking cat
use Ugandan
kills
knuckles?
me. God damn it!
Who
I
knows
don't-
you- Ugandan
I
knuckles.
picked that after Lister died.
you haven't seen his new tattoo. He got a new tattoo today.
I have not.
You guys want to see this shit? Put it up on the table. Look
I
at for
swear
everybody
to
to
God.
see.
Oh, not that flexible. Come on, leg.
Oh.
You got. Oh wait, hang on.
God.
Wait,
You guys
sorry.
go back
Bring it
a little.
back. Bring it
Not
back.
that flexible though.
Look at that Ugandan knuckles on his leg.
I'll put a picture of the
You got that today.
I have my meme picked out for next time too.
What'd you get?
6.
Is it the photo
6.
of the Ugandan?
No,
Lazarus,
19.
Immolation,
14.
and Sildry.
28.
hamster.
How'd you roll that?
I rolled a natural 20, and my subclass lets me add my charisma to my initiative.
Wow.
Little sneak peek.
It's pretty cool.
Sildry, you're first.
No.
All right, well, I guess I
No,
started.
really?
My
suppose
6 didn't beat her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, guys. I'm actually going to do a thing for the camera real quick.
The giant has alert, actually, so
Oh, shit.
he is alert and skulker, and he also has assassin, so he's gonna hit you and crit and die.
You're dead again.
but we're not surprised.
He's actually.
just turning down the brightness a little bit.
He has-
Light, he's actually invisible.
Yep.
So you can
You're
see the minis
surprised.
a little more.
Are all
Oh.
of those ghost boys still on the chairs?
Oh, yeah, are they on the chair still?
Yes. And they are watching you.
Okay.
Are there any lady ones?
Yes.
How far away from him would you say I am right
Six.
now? Is it 15 feet?
Well, he moved. So we'll just go by grids with him here. Each square is 10 feet. So, yeah, just put him in the center. You would be 5, 10 feet.
10 feet from here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my brain does not process that well.
What?
It looks like it's 5, 10, 15 to me.
What?
Because wouldn't this be 5,
5?
10, 15?
Oh!
This is considered 5 feet away.
I was counting how far to get to him. Sorry.
Oh, okay, no. Like, literally how far away from him.
15 feet.
Okay, cool. I am going to be cool.
Okay.
I'm
Must be nice.
Start off real strong
know.
here.
I'm going to.
What's your maximum hit points, actually? Sorry, can I get that?
44.
44. Lazarus, what's yours?
64.
Sorry, I
Immolation?
actually know what I'm
71.
doing.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kazira?
61.
All right. Well then. Go for it, Sildry.
All right, so I am going to use steady aim, which is the Tasha's rogue thing, right?
Okay.
That lets me have advantage on my attacks because I'm not moving.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and use my my fighting style to use my Battle Master attack, which is lunging attack, which increases my range by 5 feet. So my
Okay.
range with the whip is 15 feet. this
That's
turn.
cool. Awesome.
So I get advantage on the attack for purposes of sneak attack, and I make because of steady aim. And
gives you advantage?
It gives you advantage if you,
Got it.
but your movement becomes 0, and you can't have moved before you did
Got
it.
it. Yeah, understood.
And then lunging attack
And then lunging attack gives you the range.
gives me the range.
Cool.
How does a 17 do?
17 hits.
Cool. So that will do the lunge damage.
Lunge
plus
damage.
what is my sneak attack right now? 2d6.
It's only 2.
I am cross class.
Oh.
Yeah. And whip.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, rogues don't get fighting styles.
No, they don't. I've told you what my split is.
I don't remember that, but we're good.
It's 4-2, huh?
Thank you.
I don't know anything.
It seems like you know a lot.
Nope.
Seems like we live in the same house and you didn't tell me nothing.
10, 13,
Betrayer.
17 damage.
17 damage.
Should
Yeah.
have insight of that
you-
romance.
Wow, very nice.
If it matters, because it's an undead, I imagine, a whip does slashing damage.
Slashing damage. You guys watch as a Sildry axe. You pull out your sword and alight it with radiance. Kazira, the rest of you prepare for battle, and Sildry has already unfurled her whip and is in the midst of cracking it forward as it extends like 15 feet outward.
Yeah, I imagine what happened, because it's normally only 10 feet, so as she moves forward, she kind of like takes like quite literally a lunging step forward to crack it through,
Yeah.
and then comes back with
Like
the...
Belmont.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it just as it you hear the echoing sort of whip crack that is so much louder than you guys would have imagined. It is ear piercing almost. And as it just chips off bone from the bottom of this skeleton, you do a good amount of damage to it.
And that will be my turn.
Cool. Lazarus.
Wow. That's
Important
impressive.
for you to know. My opportunity attack range is also 10 feet when I have the
understand.
whip equipped.
Yep. I know.
So,
I am aware.
just making sure.
It is technically called your threat range.
So, okay, whatever. Whenever you look at range for weapons, it specifies this also qualifies your range for opportunity attacks. So,
I'm not going to have Lazarus do anything this turn. I'm going to back up.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark. Favorite foe.
Pew.
2 attacks. 18.
18.
Favorite
18
foe.
hits.
Okay. First one.
Oh.
Use my spell
I
slot.
was scared that I was still muted from eating. Whew. That's spooky.
it's so funny to think that now that I've lunged once, I
points?
can't do it again until I rest for an hour.
Oh, I rolled. Did I already roll to hit the second time? I don't think I rolled to hit the second time, but I
It's
missed
the guy with the
second
hookah.
one.
Okay. Fired 2 arrows. One of them sticks into one of the bones. You see it crack as well. And this frost giant sort of just like you hear this guttural, sort of strange, ghostly voice come out of it as it just screeches. It's the skeleton's turn. It steps forward. And it takes one step, and it gets right down towards Immolation. And as it's preparing to take that attack downwards towards you, it looks down at Sildri, and its eyes begin to glow with bright blue, cold energy. Yes?
No,
Does it
keep
have
going.
laser beam
Roll a
eyes?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, he has like a chilling gaze or something. That's pretty cool. But not laser beam eyes.
Oh,
there you
okay.
go.
Not as
Yeah,
cool
You have to take the reroll, though.
Yep. It wouldn't have mattered either way. 10.
You take 35 cold damage.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Gaze is not good.
Wait. I think I have something for that actually.
Well,
As
if you don't, that is
you
massive.
freeze
No,
over.
I don't
Your
have
body,
something for
you
that.
did that first crack, and it looks down at you, and you watch as that the eyes just, you feel the coldness come from almost inside of you, and then it just like goes to the rest of your body. Your skin goes pale. Your hair sticks together. You form icicles like on your eyelids, and you just feel
God.
completely frozen to the bone. And then you guys watch she falls face first into the snow as you are also paralyzed.
Oh, okay.
Immolation, it's your turn.
As that's happening.
Did you not have anything for that?
I don't have anything for
You
that.
don't have revoke or something the violent.
That's what I'm gonna do,
Oh,
but it doesn't affect.
Remind me
this.
what the DC is for.
This paralyzes just until the end of your next turn.
Gotcha. Remind me what the DC is for fucking massive.
The DC is 15.
Okay, I roll a 14.
Why'd you do raging?
1d8. Sildri is bloodied.
A D8.
I mean,
That token says raging.
It's D10, right?
yes.
Oh, I might have locked the door on him. Oops.
Sorry, I'm dumb. Search me. Raging.
Sorry, force of habit. Hi.
What'd you roll?
1.
You are unconscious.
Yep. And I believe I need to make death saves, right?
I believe so, yes.
Fucking luck, Colton.
Jeez.
I'm buying you dice for Christmas.
These are new dice.
I'm buying
bought these.
I'm buying you loaded dice for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes, now after one on the stunning strike. Sildri, I don't think you've ever felt this much pain in your life. You know, like when you walk into the ocean and it's really cold and you feel your skeleton hurt? That's what you feel, but your entire body. It is enough to just, you pass out. You got your one crack in and now you're just...
Not to. Does my aura matter at all for you with this?
Sure, yes.
Wait.
I'll let the aura
Okay.
apply to death.
Wait. Do you have the saves aura?
+4.
Never mind. Because I rolled a 14, so I would have had an 18.
You're still up? That's right! Cool.
I'm a
Immolation.
paladin.
Sorry,
Fucking MVP
I
over
forgot
here.
that was a thing.
No, you're good. I
Sildri,
was like,
you
wait.
nearly collapse. You're like, I'm out, I'm done. You cannot handle this much pain. And then you look up, and Immolation is providing just that
Bit of
tiny
warmth.
flame of courage and hope, and you hold on just for that moment. Immolation.
I would like
Making
to,
it
as a
really hard for me
reaction,
to
as he's
rationalize
doing
stay in
this,
here, huh?
I would like to rebuke the violent, which takes reaction.
Okay.
And she's gonna say, "You're not allowed to harm my friends in that way." And she's gonna like make a save basically, and then shove the damage back at it as
Oh, that's cool.
Does
radiant.
that apply to if it does a save?
Oh, it's
throw,
radiant?
or is it an attack roll?
It's it says
It may only be when
immediately
ally
after
takes
attacker
damage.
within 30 feet deals damage with an attack.
Deals
against-
damage. Let's go.
Yep.
This is such a cool
Yeah.
fucking thing.
Okay,
So it's
that's
a
awesome.
DC 15 whiz save.
Wisdom.
Landon had that.
2.
With a power.
2. Oh, it's gonna
Yes.
do
That
35
could
radiant back to
shoot
it.
someone.
Radiant?
Radiant.
As
Melee
you
attack.
say that, you look up and the creature, its icy stare looks over at you, and you watch as it kind of, and it shears back, and you watch as this like brilliant beam of light sort of like burns it a bit as it steps back and begins to sort. You see like the wispy silvery flames coming off of it as you is now bloodied. It looks really bad as you
Good.
just revoked this fucking dude. It's now your
Done.
turn.
Okay, she would like to.
Yeah, pretty much. smite.
She's gonna say, we're just getting started. And she's gonna like point to the king.
Oh, shit.
And she's gonna cast magic weapon
Okay.
on her quarterstaff.
Sounds good.
And then she's gonna try to hit this thing
Go
twice.
for it.
Is this the skeleton of the king?
Oh.
Is this a skeleton of the king? No. It
No.
just looks like a. It is.
Okay.
It
He's
is.
got the same like helmet on, so.
They all kind of have that helmet
Oh.
on. That king
know
dude
what?
has like really ornate armor, really ornate helmet. This guy doesn't have that.
Okay.
Is that a metal dice?
Yep.
And it did hit the TV.
I don't know
You're
what
fine.
it was.
No,
Just
it's
reroll
in the box.
Okay.
He has white dragon scales in his armor. This guy doesn't.
Okay, so I rolled a
White dragon?
24
Hit.
and a 15.
Both hit.
Okay, I
You're
did
doing bludgeon. You flipped to get
Yeah.
advantage or a reroll.
to advantage
Yeah.
or a reroll, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can always roll it to get advantage before the roll, but if you do
Oh.
the reroll, you have to take the second roll.
That's fine. That's what I did.
Okay,
anyway.
cool. Your quarterstaff deals bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
It is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
It's vulnerable.
So double damage.
Hey. Okay. Is it also No, yeah, never mind. Okay. Where is my D8? D8.
Skeleton.
Oh, I'm also gonna smite. Is it count as undead?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking, just making sure I get all this damage.
This dude's
Okay, wait.
fucking life.
Okay, so that's gonna be 4 bludgeoning.
I've been muted.
3. It should be
Sorry, chat.
4,
Sorry.
15,
F in the chat.
2.
But for this
4.
champion.
F the homies in the chat.
Yeah.
F the homies.
You may not even get your turn.
That's fine.
Sorry. 17 plus 4.
Oh no. My arm, I cut it open.
Yeah.
And I didn't even get my
Plus
turn.
8, 29 plus
I only took 2 damage.
Do you break your coat every time you do that?
Yeah, his coat probably has holes in it.
It's kind of cool.
33
Probably
damage
just in
on
the
the
same
first.
spot though.
yeah.
It's
Is
not.
that already with the doubled?
Yeah.
Mortal.
Okay.
Oh.
You get one more attack, don't you?
Yeah, and so and
yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
do.
roll
Kill.
kill. And then this is going to be that's 4 again. Great. And then first level smite. That's much worse. 4,
Always
5,
morals.
6
Yeah.
You should be
Probably
alright.
true.
plus 4 is 10, 14.
14.
14.
You take your quarterstaff and slam it into him, and you watch as the skeleton sort of steps back, and its jaw hinges, and you just watch it, and you watch as it disappears. It just fades into nothing. The giant, the spectral image of the giant, looks down, and he sort of turns his head, and you watch as his middle finger
Yeah.
goes upwards.
Oh no.
Oh.
She
I
goes,
will get my
that's
turn."
cheating. You said champion.
He's like,
He's like lost in translation.
we're just getting started.
Look at.
Oh no.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
His pauldron's like a dinosaur.
It is a
skull.
dinosaur. This guy we blew up with all those things and Chol.
He came back.
The champion.
Yeah.
Aw, he was from here.
That's a cool thing, though.
Oh, it is.
I would like everybody to re-roll initiative.
Oh, god damn it.
So am I no longer paralyzed then?
Yes, you are no longer paralyzed.
Might get better than 6.
Worse than
Might not.
4.
Yours significantly worse.
Yeah, that -1's
Not
not
our
doing me
fastest
any
member.
good. Our smartest.
But
Just
our
a note. I
smartest.
could use some healing. I require
If
healing.
only I could.
Lazarus.
I need healing.
I got you.
Oh, fuck.
I think I'm.
I think it was 17. Like,
Is
I,
there-
I can give myself a
Picked
little
off.
bit of help.
Yeah.
Immolation.
6.
Unless
Sildry.
Sildry's
26.
smart. Then maybe I'm not the smartest.
What is your initiative bonus?
Plus
It
8.
is 17.
How?
Because I am a type of rogue that lets me add my charisma to my initiative.
Wow.
You know the type
You're
of
first?
rogue that doesn't.
Cool. Nothing appears to be happening yet.
No.
So I'm just gonna sidle up to Immolation here. Be like,
I like that you're like,
that was really cool.
it's probably how you look mid-animation. You're like,
I don't understand why that mini is like
She's getting ready to throw.
like I can't even do that.
Oh, it's she has
She got broke back.
it's like the sister in Shang-Chi. She's got the
Kazira,
yeah.
what's your AC?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
15.
just
15.
like,
Kazira, as you guys are standing around, not knowing what's happening, you get up out of your paralyzed. You guys are waiting and waiting. And then you feel you get punched in the gut. You take 10 damage.
Ow.
And then you get slammed over the head. You
My-
take another 10 damage.
Oh shit.
Lazarus.
Do we see anything?
No. You see nothing. Kazira looks like Patrick in SpongeBob getting beat up by nothing. You just see him go, ooh, like a hit in the gut, and then boom, on the back of the head.
It's the dirty bubble.
okay. I'm going to have... I'll instruct Lazarus to move Kazira. So I'm going to have...
You're gonna have him shove him?
drag him away, if I can.
Sure.
Or take his space, and some way in which I'm going to try and
Swap.
swap.
You can swap.
But
That's
I'm-
fine.
but I'm-
Go ahead and
So
swap.
I'm
That's
too
okay.
big. I'm going to do that. And then... shit, I don't know. I have no
I'm gonna go ahead and say, Kazira, are you willing?
Yes.
Lazarus is gonna have to like toss him aside, so you're prone.
Can I use my action to make him unprone?
And put him up? Yes, but
Okay.
it'll be Lazarus' action. Or do you want it to be your
No,
action?
my action.
Yeah, you can go over and help him up.
Then yeah, if anything, I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna go swap places, and I'm gonna have Lazarus pull you back, and then before you fall, I'll catch you and go, okay, and I'll pull up my short swords, and
Okay.
you know what? I'll go back to back with Zero.
Sounds good. All right, you guys are back to back, ready to go.
The Lazarus.
Immolation, what's your AC?
Only 16.
You feel a
same
slam,
AC.
a bludgeoning sort of almost like punch, but you don't feel fingers, you don't feel knuckles. You just feel like a slamming sensation into your ribs, another into your back. You take 20 damage.
I would like to Stone's Endurance that.
All right, go ahead. You can Stone's Endurance
Me
one
too.
of them. Yeah? What stone?
I am the second strongest member of this. Can I roll Arcana or like monster knowledge?
Yes, you can.
Would it have to
On
be
your
two?
turn? You can.
It's getting spicy out here today.
It is. Ooh, ow.
Is it? I'm
Sorry, when I look down and have to look at Hampter every time I see your turn.
You know what? Fair though.
You like next week's more. Or 2 weeks from now.
Look, I'm just gonna point out I've been nice this whole time, and you already almost killed my backup character.
Wow.
My backup
Wow.
character is back in town and looks a lot like his backup character. Can we not?
Wait,
no.
really?
Your character looks a lot like Astrid does.
Oops.
Yeah.
I took 8 damage.
But she's an elf.
8 damage.
Yep.
Thinner face.
Sorry,
Yeah.
how much did you remove?
Just the
12?
hair and eyes.
12? So it's from one attack, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it
Oh.
would be, you would negate 1 to 0
Damn.
and take 10 from the second.
That's real sad. That's
Sorry.
what that is. Okay.
Like my penis in the corridor.
It's too
All
bad.
right, Kazira. Oh, just kidding. Immolation, it's your turn.
Okay. I don't think she has anything to necessarily help with this.
Oh.
That's great.
If I can hit him.
How bad are you looking as you lean against me?
I would be considered mortal by our standards.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna just reach over and pat Brett and be like, it's time to get back in the fight and give you like, I don't know,
Soldier.
20.
Bryn.
Her name's
That's helpful.
Bryn.
Which one is it?
You feel a deep warmth
Yeah.
come through your body as all of that sort of frost
I mean,
fades away,
I know.
melts,
makes sense.
Never had
and
someone touch me that
you
way.
went from like I want to take a nap to like
I don't
I'm
get a
ready
deep
to
warmth
fight.
when she touches me.
No, yeah, I don't get that.
What's going on here?
Touch my prostate.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Zero, it's your turn.
Lay on hands. Lay on
Lay on
prostate.
prostate. Can I roll?
Fuck it, please.
I used 20.
You know, I gotta do it. Lay on prostate for my homie.
All right, roll.
No, can
sleight of
I
hand.
roll?
Sleight of hand.
I'm terrible at that. I'm sorry. It's not gonna be a good time. Can I roll Arcana to know information about whatever might be
Yes.
bonking my head?
Yep.
Would it be a Fey Fiend or
Bonk
undead?
in my head. Sorry.
Would it be a Fey Fiend or undead, perhaps?
No.
No. Shoot. I was banking on
Make an
that.
Arcana check.
Okay, well, I'm really smart. The smartest member of the party, depending on our other friends' intelligence. 23.
I'm keeping that a secret.
That is enough to know that these you are being assailed by invisible stalkers. Invisible stalkers are elementals. They are made of air, but they are completely invisible. They typically have slamming attacks and are given quarries by their summoners. There's nothing else outside of that. They have resistance to non-magical attacks. That's about as much as you know. They're elementals. They're invisible. There's no way to see them.
Could I... What's that sound? I just saw her get hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could I try to attack it?
Like, sure. Where do you want to attack?
Well,
Did
because they're made of air, are they kicking up snow on the ground?
So
Or
thi-
could I
now
tell
we're in
it-
the realm of perception.
Could I tell if it hit her from the front or the back? Is more what I was going for. Because if the front, I would attack in this space. If the back, I'd attack here.
Roll perception.
Okay. Perception. 15.
15. You can tell it is behind her.
Okay. Can I attack from
From where you're standing, yes.
From where
Go
I'm
ahead.
standing?
You have
Okay.
disadvantage.
disadvantage? Of course. First attack is a missed a crit, but I got a 19 on the other d20. So
That
that's
hits.
a
Roll damage.
26.
Um,
I'm going to use my new brand that I got. Brand of Castigation. I think that's how that's spelled or said. I'm not sure. But I always know the direction of the branded creature, and each time the branded creature deals damage to myself or a creature you can see within 5 feet, the creature suffers 4 psychic damage.
so you always know where it is?
I know its direction. It doesn't specify know where it is.
It's pretty clutch.
Okay. Okay. You always know its direction.
Yes. So if it leaves, I'll know which way it went.
I'll say you just know where it is,
Okay.
but you still have disadvantage on its attacks.
That's fine.
Have you clued us into what these things are, by chance?
Yeah. He'll say it's an invisible stalker and it's right behind you.
Oh, great.
I hope there's only one.
Fingers crossed.
Okay. But I do one of these, and I do a radiant damage because I have my.
Sildri, you're on deck.
Okay.
Let me just see how
Is that-
this ability reads.
Is that a that's bonus action? Is my other thing a bonus action?
What's up?
I'm trying to figure out if this is a bonus action or not.
Bonus action do what?
My brand. I don't think it is, but it's. Oh, okay, almost max damage. 11 plus 4, 15.
15 damage?
5 of that is radiant.
And the other half is
Magical,
magical.
piercing.
Magical piercing.
Yes,
'Kay.
because when I
Then
use
it
my
takes
blood
the full
curse, it
15.
makes my my sword magic.
Nice. Cool. Sildri,
I have another attack.
no description. You just are attacking what feels like something, and you don't know if it's bad or
Was
not.
the perception check replacing my other attack?
No.
Okay, can I do my other
Yes.
attack then? Okay, 19.
19 hits.
Okay. 7 piercing
Who's
and 2
flipped
radiant.
their coin? Okay. You two haven't? All right.
No, I haven't.
What'd you get?
7 magical piercing, 2 radiant.
7 magical piercing, 2 radiant.
Yes.
So you did a total of 23?
I don't know what my first.
You did 15.
15 and then 9.
7 and 9? Sorry, so 24 you did.
Sure.
Okay, Sildry.
All right. I have a question for
Okay.
Jacob.
What's your question? Lazarus, you're on deck.
I'm gonna end up. I mean, I've already kind of given away. So, Rakish Audacity
Rakish
specifies. Rakish Audacity specifies you don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature if you're within 5 feet of it. No other creatures are within. No other creatures. Like, it can't be an
Yeah.
ally
You have to
either.
be- yeah,
Yeah,
you have
it's
to
like
be,
you're dueling.
him.
Fucking weird.
Yeah.
And you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yeah.
I guess is more a question for the future now because Immolation is within 5 feet of me. But if I was to use steady aim to give myself advantage and cancel out the disadvantage, would I get sneak attack per the rules of Rakish Audacity? Because technically I wouldn't have
I think
disadvantage.
we've ruled
over
it differently in the past. I think in Afnia maybe. I don't know. But I think the ruling is no, because you have disadvantage. Regardless, you wouldn't get sneak attack. Oh, but because
I would
you're
be canceling it out
one-on-one.
with the advantage, and then Rakish Audacity says you don't need advantage if you don't have disadvantage.
Wait, how are you getting the advantage?
Either
Steady
steady aim or other abilities.
So you're
that I
steady
have.
aiming, giving yourself advantage so
To
that
cancel
Rakish
out the
Audacity would
disadvantage.
give you sneak
Exactly.
attack.
Whichever way you want to go with it is fine.
I
I'm
think
just
with
curious.
a normal rogue it'd be no, but with that I think it would be because
It would just be a regular
she just
roll.
doesn't need to have
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. But with a normal rogue, if
Sorry.
you had disadvantage, even if
So
you give yourself
for
advantage,
now,
you still don't
I'll
get
say
sneak
yes.
attack.
For now, I'll say yes. I don't think
Rogue
you're
is
in a position to do that
I'm
right
not.
now.
I'm not.
But for now, we'll see. I'm going to
Okay.
look it up real quick, but you go ahead and tell me what you want to do.
I mean, I guess if I can't Rakish Audacity,
Hello.
I mean, I'll still steady aim and attack where the point was.
Okay.
So it'd be a regular roll for me, which will be 18. Yes, an 18.
And 18 hits.
An 18 hits. So that'll be fucking really. It'll be 5 damage.
Huh. Any number of sources of advantage and disadvantage together leaves you with neither advantage nor disadvantage. Together within 5 feet of the target lets you get sneak attack.
Sorry, I asked a very complex question.
Yes, you're right. You effectively cancel out your disadvantage. So
Okay.
with your Rakish Audacity, yes, you would.
Okay,
Sorry, go ahead.
Cool. It would be 5 damage.
5 damage to and what kind of damage?
Blood, pure.
Non-magical
slashing. Non-magical slashing.
Non-magical slash.
Yeah, you didn't give me any magic points, so no magic whip,
I did not.
which would have been what I would have taken. To be honest. So I'm gonna do more.
Okay.
I like this back-to-back idea. Can't really go here, so
Front to
I'm
back.
going to go in front and then suggest that you turn around. He does not get attack of opportunity on me because of fancy footwork.
Fancy footwork does what?
If I attack a creature with a melee attack, then it cannot opportunity attack me for the rest of my turn.
All right.
So cool.
I don't know how you do that with a guy that's invisible, but sure. Yeah, you go over and you freaking you just
I-
act evasively.
I imagine what happens is as I attack, as I like jump back as I'm attacking, so the attack is my way to escape the situation
Cool,
rather
cool.
than.
All right.
And then I suggest you turn around, and then we can, do
Back
our
to
whole
back.
back to back, and they can be back to back, and then we can work as a team
Perfect.
here.
Teamwork.
Lazarus is hit with a 16, and you are hit with a 19.
Okay. How much damage?
10 for each of you. It's your turn.
Or it was 2 attacks.
No, what I'm saying is I think there's one right here, and there's one
Oh,
right
and there's one
here.
right there.
Okay. Well, that is a
Immolation, you're on deck.
problem. I guess I'll tell Lazarus to defend themselves, and then I will go like.
So you're gonna take the dodge action?
No, to attack, but in disadvantage.
Okay.
Because I
sure.
commanded to attack.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know what
Where
attack
do
is,
you
I'll say
want him
defend
to
yourself.
attack?
Where was he attacked from?
His ass.
So he will just go like this then. Okay, I'll just do this then.
Roll attack with disadvantage.
We'll just do that. So we'll do several attacks at disadvantage. I don't even know if it will matter. For him.
Jacob,
He's such a
did the
high roller.
direction move from the side of me to behind me?
What do you mean?
Oh,
The one I branded. Did I?
That
Do
one-
I sense it?
Still there.
It's still there. Okay, there are two.
there
of
are
them
two.
then.
Okay. One's a 23 to hit.
Okay.
One's a 10 to hit.
All right.
And let me roll for.
Yo, my reach is 10 feet,
I'm
so I can
fast.
still attack it if it stays behind you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Lazarus did 2.
No, but it's just one. His is a
What?
14.
14 to hit.
For him, yes.
Okay. So the 23 and the 14 both hit.
Okay. We roll damage for that real fast. He deals. Round down. He does 6 points of damage. And
Because you're having it.
Yes, and then I deal 3.
Yeah, you feel resistance. You feel you hit something. But that's about all the most information that you gather.
Hang on. Favorite foe. I can do that regardless of seeing it or not.
Oh,
Nice.
oh wait,
I
no,
have to
no,
see
no.
it. So as I have to hit it. Yep, favorite foe. Okay. That's what I'll do.
I really hope that it's not going up by an
I'm
enemy.
an idiot.
I'm really
To be able to
concerned.
See the creature. Yes.
I'm also concerned that there's going to be 6 of them.
No, like 6 events.
Wouldn't it be
There's
7?
no way.
Is it? I can't count. Yeah,
There
it
is
is.
7.
Cheers.
No, no.
You take 20 more damage.
From which one?
You don't know. you.
I do know.
How do you know?
He knows the direction.
You know the direction.
No. Well, okay. If that one hit me, it takes 4 psychic damage.
Then it is the one you branded.
Okay.
That one goes around and you just
Prefer
boom,
it.
boom, two punches directly into your body. Really bad ones too.
So would it only take the 4 damage, or would it take 8?
Read the ability.
You always know the direction of the branded creature, and each time the branded creature deals damage.
Each
Oh,
time.
each time. So it
So
takes 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Immolation.
Immolation's going to spin around,
Okay.
and she's going to look at Kazir and be like,
I'm bloodied.
here?
How much health are you at?
19. Yes, right there.
Right here. And she will attempt to hit.
Smite.
Oh, that's gonna hit. That's a 16 on the dice.
Cool. You roll with disadvantage.
Absolutely.
Cool. Yeah. Roll damage.
And that would have been a natural 20.
Dang.
It is not though, but that is a 16 on the dice.
16 on the
good.
dice.
Yep.
All right.
So I'm gonna hit twice. I do have magical because of my casting of the spell.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So I will.
Oh, that's right.
Is it undead? It's not,
No.
right?
Elemental.
Okay. So I will smite once. Just to smite. That's 11. 13 plus 4 is 17. Oh, it's 18.
Wait,
13
So
plus
on the
4 is
D&D
17.
Beyond encounter thing,
17, 18.
when
Okay.
characters get low, it's really cool. When it gets bloodied, it turns the text orange, and then when it gets to mortal, it goes red, which is really cool. And then on the picture, it has like a little overlay of like red or orange. I have like an orange bloodied hamster.
You're welcome.
Hamster's in danger.
Aren't you glad you married me?
Yeah.
So it was, I think it was 18 because it was 17, right?
Yes.
So I have a +1 because of this
Yes.
thing. So 18, and then it's going to be 9.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel a bit of resistance,
Well, it's
and you're
magic.
like you hit something, but you're not really certain.
Isn't it magic
Mm-hmm.
damage? Did you half it? Okay.
No.
I thought you were halving the
Your turn,
18.
Kazir.
No, no, no.
Okay.
No,
I'm gonna.
Was it 9 total, or did you do another attack and I didn't hear you?
It was 18 and 9.
18 and... yeah, I should probably add the 18.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Please.
Preferably.
Yeah, you go right through it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna attack this one that's right here.
Okay.
With 2 attacks.
Oh, I have an idea.
No, the stars are aligning.
That's a 17
17.
It's kind of
and a 16.
Both hit.
There we go.
Okay, this will be the radiant, and this will be the sword. Get out of there! Come on. Okay.
Damn,
okay.
this sucks.
11. Okay, I don't know how to do math. Give me a moment. 8.
Beetle and Grin.
Okay, so 16 sword damage and 11 radiant damage.
It's all magic, right?
Yes.
So 27 damage you just did right now?
Yeah, she's nodding, so yes.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's what
Sylvie.
we like to hear.
Yes.
All right.
Sword.
I'm going to do a hopefully cool thing. I'm going to assume that one's still in that spot. I'm going to range is 10 feet, so I will steady aim attack at the one that I've been attacking.
Through Immolation?
It's like kind of like around and
That's cool.
All right, go for it.
It is Trevor Belmont.
how's a
Disadvantage.
fuck you. You can do doesn't all instances cancel each other out?
Oh, you're doing your steady aim?
I did.
Got it. Then no, you're good.
Okay. I mean, unless coin rules overall, which I would also. It's okay if. Oh, you weren't
Oh.
flipping my coin. I thought you were flipping my coin.
Sorry. I will.
Oh,
Even better. 16.
Okay, you hit.
And I would like the coiling strike.
Okay, cool, good.
It's grappled.
All right. All right.
you just grappled
You
the
gave me
wind.
this,
I know.
and now we know where it is.
As you do your coiling strike,
Uh-oh.
you go around and you hit it with the whip, and it wraps around it and goes and falls onto the ground.
Oh come on.
It's immune.
All right. Well, I can't do that again. So
Sorry.
8 damage, which is 4,
Ooh. Nice.
and that's all I can do.
Okay. Kazira, you feel your hair blows backwards and up a bit. And then your dome
Ow.
gets hit twice.
Not my dome. I might go unconscious right now.
22.
Yep.
Crit.
Yep. I'm unconscious.
Hang on, I gotta roll that crit. $29.
Yeah, I'm unconscious. I'm not dead, but I'm unconscious.
Okay. Lazarus.
Okay, I'm going to, because I still have.
Can you knock Kazira over for me?
Yeah, can I still have? I have the horns from the druid that we have. I
Mhm.
used as like a helmet. I want Lazarus and Gucci to have similar ones. And you said they're crows.
There's ravens really high
I'm
above.
gonna grab one, point at it. I'm gonna make it one of my celestial spirits. So like, so it's like horns will come from its head.
Oh my
And I have
god!
it fly down.
That's so
I'm gonna have
cool.
it fly by the thing that attacked Kazira.
Okay, cool. Where are you guessing it is right now?
I assume above him if he just went
Yep.
like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have. It's gonna get real strange. No, that's my action. Bonus action.
I'll
do
be
this.
honest, I
Next
have
action
no
do it.
idea what this is.
It's just I summon a beast.
Cool.
It's a thing, and then I use it. It works exactly like Lazarus does.
Okay, cool. So it
And
comes down
exactly
and doesn't attack.
like
Go
a
for it.
ranger thing. So potentially on my next turn, I can attack once, the bird can attack once, Lazarus can attack.
Cool.
But I have to go through all my actions, and they all divvied up however I need to.
Got it.
Needs like a
But that will
I was
so,
gonna
but I can still command it with a bonus action. So it's going to come down and attack it. It has disadvantage.
Yep.
What's its attacks?
Immolation, you're on deck.
Jacob, depending on
Second
which
level
one attacked me, one of them might take 8 psychic damage if it was that one. Unless it was the other one, then it doesn't.
No.
Take. Okay.
Okay, I think it's the same as Blast.
Just making sure.
Give me a quick second here. It's
I wonder if
But
someday I
dis.
can do it more than one creature. That would be
it's a
pretty
miss.
rad.
It's a
Okay.
miss. But it does do like a swooping motion.
That's cool.
And has flyby, so it doesn't
That's
blow
so
up
cool.
or
It's like
change
it
dice.
has the horn now that like took on the same kind of thing
That is my
Lazarus has.
turn, though.
All right.
I'm gonna try and protect him,
All right.
and then he will dodge.
Okay. Immolation, you feel the same thing. You feel like a whooshing motion upwards, and you're like, what was that? And then, dirty 20. Yep, crit as well.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Bad news. Bad news.
Okay, that's what that's called.
25.
25 damage.
One's 10, one's 15.
Okay.
Are you at
I'm at-
36 right now?
I'm at 66 right now.
60. Did you heal?
No, because I took only 10 damage.
Yeah.
So I was at 71. So
Yeah.
I went to
So you're
61.
61. Then you
Oh, it
just
says 60. It says 66 right here. I don't know why. Math is hard.
all good.
Yeah.
I wasn't correcting you. I was just making sure. Like,
Yeah, so
you
now
did
I
this much,
currently
right?
am at 36, yes.
Got it. Okay, just making sure. Which is not bloodied, which is pretty cool. It's your turn.
I'm concerned about Kazira, but I'm concerned about these things. Why don't I have bonus action heal as a paladin? Why?
I know.
It's too bad.
You guys are all fighters, and then you have a little thing that you can also do.
Oh, dang.
Oh, that's
You guys are all melee damage dealers who can also do cool things on the side.
right.
Look, I was a
Okay.
spellcaster, and I was like, I'm not playing another one.
I'm gonna try to hit the thing
Okay.
because I have a. Hopefully, gives you a little boost with your death save.
Oh, I'm good.
5 plus 8 is not enough. It's gonna be like 12.
Miss.
19.
Hit.
Okay, and also will smite.
Go for it. And you're attacking which one?
The one that's probably
Above Kazira or
Yeah.
above you?
above me. Above me.
You're like swinging at a pinata.
Yep.
You're like this.
Yep.
Yeah. How much
Come down
damage?
here.
The
10
one
plus
attacked her, right?
12 plus 4.
It takes 8 psychic damage.
Really?
It's branded until it either dispels it or dies.
Wow.
How does it get dispelled?
Dispel magic.
17.
Oh,
or
wow.
if I choose.
As you hit it with, as you swag at it,
Swag
as
at
you
it.
smack it, you see bits of air begin to like sort of coalesce, and you see movement, and you see this creature appear and then disperse as one is dead.
And she will say in
Good, good,
Primordial,
good,
fast travels, my friend.
Because you roll a death save and Sildry, it's your turn.
Plus 4.
Yeah, plus 4.
I don't know where the other one is.
4.
Lazarus, where's the other one?
Forever sleep.
Did you attack this one?
I took. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's dead.
There's one above.
I'll say above us.
Above?
Just do wide whip swings.
It's fine.
Whip.
There's one above Kazira. Last I saw. And by saw, I mean
Above. Did you also attack above?
Yeah,
attacked
they flew
above
up.
me.
What the heck? So above Kazira?
I have an
Okay.
odd question.
It
I'm giving
bonks
this
me
up
on my
turn.
head.
Mhm.
I suppose I
Theoretically,
could
he is a
reach there.
large creature. Does that mean he can stand like this and swat at it without it being above him?
Bears do
Oh,
stand
yeah.
on their hind legs.
Because
Can you look up how tall a bear can stand?
it's tall.
Yeah.
I actually
Um,
have a mini of a bear standing up.
can
like
I go ahead and attack that one? I have a range of 10 feet with the whip, so I
Yeah.
could probably reach.
Disadvantage, but yes.
Oh no!
Steady aim.
They actually aren't that tall. Well, a polar bear is, but I have decided that for canon that he is a brown bear. He's only 5 feet at most.
Oh.
Yeah, he's small.
Actually,
But he
I-
could kill.
I would like some temporary hit points. So I'm
Fucking
gonna.
way.
What about a
Oh,
black bear?
well, it says at shoulders, so he could be 6 foot. But that's what it says.
Regardless, it's
Well, he's got reach,
One
right?
die.
Like he could swat
15?
things that are.
no 7 plus 7 is 14. I'm stupid.
9 feet tall when standing on their
Oh,
hind
there it
legs.
is. I just saw it.
14,
I just
not
saw
that
it.
you're
9
stupid.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
that's
can
when they're
definitely
on there.
stand.
Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah,
He can
right now.
stand and go like this.
Okay.
14.
14 damage?
No,
Polar
to
bear's
14 to
like
hit?
12,
14 hits.
14
All right,
feet
cool.
tall.
Just so you know, I'm using
But
Fighting
he's-
Spirit this time.
He's a little
What's that?
smaller.
As a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of the current turn, and give yourself 5 temporary hit points. I see the processing.
So you're giving yourself advantage while already having advantage, but it's canceling at your disadvantage.
Well,
so you
no.
give yourself
I'm not.
advantage?
I'm not steady aiming. Instead, I'm Fighting Spirit this time, using Fighting Spirit, which gives me advantage,
Okay.
which cancels out.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you know what that is.
Yeah,
What
you
is
do.
fighting spirit? Oh yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
all right,
Samurai Swashbuckler.
yeah.
Wake up, samurai. We got some invisible ghosties to get.
And you said that hit, so for 8 damage again, so 4 damage.
You hit it.
I'm so tempted to just fucking action surge, but I'm afraid of another fight after this, and I do
no.
so little
I think-
damage.
Save it,
I think we're fighting more.
I do so
Okay,
little
yeah.
damage.
Because
Yeah.
my turn's going to be a banger this turn.
Go.
All right, cool.
I
That,
should be able to set up shit.
I could be dead.
I'm
No.
stupid.
No.
I could
I
have
wish I
healed
took a healing
Kazira.
spell.
No, you did.
I can make a jump, though.
You know what? I know that it's
Make-
over there now,
make me
so I
jump?
will reposition
My,
slightly,
my corpse.
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
He's like, jump.
When something dies in Skyrim, it twists
Yeah,
around for
it's just like gliding.
Yep.
Slowly.
Lazarus, you take 20 damage.
Fuck! Oh, 10-10?
10-10.
10-10.
10.
10-10.
That's a point.
Are you at 44?
The most useless non-real character.
No, I'm at 34.
Your turn.
I'll agree with you.
Sorry, that was for Craig, but
Ah.
Craig didn't hear.
Okay, so my turn's gonna be weird.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have this, because, was it above me?
It punched you in the face.
Okay, cool. That's all I need to know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack, the bird's going to attack, Blaz is going to attack.
Okay.
Because my action, my attack action, bonus action
Sounds
to
good.
attack.
Do it.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
So we have a lot of...
Blazer stands up.
His little tum.
Okay, so that's that. That's
He stands up.
a 15?
I'm dead.
15 hits.
15 hits? Oh,
Yeah.
wow, okay.
His
Let
gut
me do
killed
disadvantage
me.
again.
Oh, no.
For this is for Lazarus. That is always showing me up, 17.
Yeah.
And this is for the birdie,
Oh, he's showing me up.
little fucker.
Birdie. Birdie's like
Birdie.
double crit.
Oh, birdie rolls like a dirty 20.
Holy shit.
What a
yeah,
little fucker.
Yeah.
I'm like... And these little fucking assholes. The good thing is the bird will count as magical damage. The other two will not.
Okay.
So this is for me. That's 3 points.
Yep.
This is for Lazarus. That's 5 points.
Okay.
And the bird does some stuff. Birdie. Birdie. What the fuck do you deal, bro?
Bird.
Same thing. Wow.
5?
Fucking no. The Lazarus. Well, no. 4.
Okay.
5. 5.
5.
5 not halved. It's just 5.
Okay. Immolation.
Lay on hands.
'Kay.
10 points.
10
Nice.
points.
10
Wow.
points.
Any bonus action or
I'm
anything?
healed.
Nope.
So I
There,
forgot
it's your turn
something.
once you heal.
It takes 5 more points
No worries.
from favorite foe.
Why changes? Why? Can D&D Beyond, can you work for like 2 seconds?
No.
Impossible.
I need to make all these custom.
Improbable.
actions.
Inconceivable.
Because you're just gonna stand up.
Uh-huh.
Can we not?
Oops. My bad.
Hey guys,
Make sounds.
where's the thing? Where is it?
Directly above you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you wake up?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, I thought you had rolled a natural 20.
No.
That would have been cool though.
I was like,
It would've.
whoa.
Let's see.
So
Let's see.
impressed, and then rapidly
No.
not.
Ah, healing? What's that?
An ability you have. Okay, I'm gonna
You
attack it
used
twice.
it?
Attack twice?
Attack
When
the
you
thing
don't
with
want to die?
No, not again.
double
I
two
can't
two
stand
attacks
it.
at disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I know. Could you imagine you build a new character and we TPK?
Hey guys, I'm here. Oh.
The highest is a 14.
You joined us to die.
14 hits?
What about a 10?
No.
Oh,
Honestly, man, with my luck,
that was the
I
low one.
know. You get
it's
banged.
not impossible.
Okay, let's do this.
Your character ain't going out again. It is my objective. You can't be the second one.
7 piercing, 2 radiant.
Ouchies.
My-
Sildry.
My luck is incredible until it fails me. You know what? I already have the temporary HP. That's not going away, so I'll steady aim this time.
Yep.
You know, I
How much
think
damage
it's all
you
of the
5.
dumb shit that you did in Immortals.
I never died.
You never died in that game.
Yeah, because I
You
played a
did
fucking fighter to
you
level
did-
20.
You did so much dumb shit.
Oh yeah, I'm way more cautious now. 22 to hit.
And you still die.
6
It all
damage,
ran
which
out
is
with
3.
Valerie.
Yep. That's the secret.
Almost did it to
You
you.
gotta live on the edge.
Hurt yourself.
I don't know.
That's what I got.
Oh, I would have stood up.
You only got? I sleeping.
That's all I got.
Goodbye, ghost.
I know.
I would be sleeping.
I'd be a seep.
The old man do be snoring though.
That kind of works.
22
Maybe.
to hit you.
Oh, was it 22 points?
No. 10 damage.
Take 10.
And fuck.
You're gonna hit me again, aren't you?
22 to hit you too. No. And it's temporary.
Intercept?
I can't see the creature.
Why?
Oh no!
If I could see the
Fucking
creature,
crap.
absolutely.
Croc.
Look,
Oh, that's
Interception's
there's,
like,
like-
so busted it has to have something.
guys. Where is it?
Where is it? Hiya!
Okay.
I'll get Kazuro.
Okay.
Second verse, same as the first.
Bury me 6 feet in snow.
Yeah.
All right.
A volley. Oh, I actually performed
Kadabra?
pretty well. 22
Hit.
at dis. And then it's going to be this again
they don't
at
have-
dis.
You are the dude in Borderlands 3 who can summon all the animals right now.
16
Yep.
for Lazarus, and then the birds come right here.
Birds.
Birdie.
Birdie.
Birdie rolls. Oh, God damn. 22.
Immolation,
23.
it's also your turn.
It's my turn.
So here's...
Add up all that damage. Oh, where?
fine.
Oh,
Way
wow!
Well, all the way over there.
It went all the way to Dugan's hole.
Whoa.
Okay. Shit. 5.
We
Don't
should.
give a fuck.
Why didn't you pick it up with your
I
hand?
used too much power. I had only my
It's
foot.
under the table now. Here, you can roll. You can roll
We
my.
should replace Dugan's Hole
dice.
with
11.
a golf course, but keep the name.
Oh my.
24
Name
points.
the golf course Dugan's Hole.
Yeah, that one rolled very well.
God damn it, Spencer. Dugan's hole. Dugan's holes.
Holes? Dugan's
Even better.
Multiple.
13 holes.
Dugan's
Mini golf
bar.
course. Could you imagine a
You
golf
say
hole
13?
hitting the
What
stones
what
with
golf
boom?
course
They're
has
just like-
13 holes? You gotta have the full 18, man. The front and the back 9.
Yep. God damn.
Oral's 9 iron.
No, no.
All right. How much damage?
24.
Alright, you understood
Nice.
my joke.
What'd you get?
I rolled a like 13,
You miss.
and then I rolled a 15 on the dice plus a lot. Plus
yeah.
9.
Roll damage for that one.
I want you to know you
Sylvie,
burned
it's also your turn.
2
Oh, cool.
crits.
Zero roll death save.
Nope, because they do not roll a death save. Healing potion.
Oh,
Come on, I want to roll a natural 20. I didn't.
7.
7
6
damage
health.
total.
7.
Yep.
Okay.
6 health,
I'm
not
biting this guy.
7.
No, I can bite this guy and heal.
You can bite the invisible stalker?
Yep.
Yep.
What the fuck?
As long as it's not a construct or an undead, I can bite it.
10. 10.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
I'm safe. Is it because I'm down on the ground?
Oh,
Like, I'm just gonna stay down here.
I'm looking rough.
I'm eating this guy.
I'm at 26.
Lazarus.
Holy shit. It's
You know,
my turn again?
I hope
We're
there's,
going fast.
I hope
Wow.
there's not another fight after
okay,
this.
I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Well, 10 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Here's for the bear.
That sad
12?
cat has the red fucking glowing thing on it. What'd you get?
12 misses, right?
Nope. Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Misses.
Here's the bird.
Okay.
The bird's a 22,
Oh
though.
my god.
Oh my
Bird.
god.
Showing us up these goddamn birds. The bird
Immolation.
rolls
Your turn.
13 points, not out. Because it's magical. Well, I don't know. The
13.
bird is spiritual, so I don't fucking know.
Bird goes right through it.
Fly by.
Is that total? 13? That's it?
Yeah, because I missed Lazarus.
Cool. Immolation, what'd you get?
23 was the lowest on my
Yeah,
end,
roll
too.
damage.
Okay.
Kazira, how much health do you have?
5 is 13 plus 8 is 21.
Big bomb.
Yeah. Next fight, I'm going to jump. I'm gonna jump up
23.
here.
You kill the last one as
thank God.
you bring the last one down. And the music ends. Oh, I love when that happens. You guys. Whoa, I don't want this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. There we go.
Whoa.
As you guys defeat the final invisible stalker, you look down. You look up. Out of breath. Bruised. No, not a lot of blood. A lot of bruising. And you look up and you see the frost giant, the figure of it, look downwards, and it kind of turns its head. There's a bit of a smile on its face. And it says, I will challenge you no more. And you hear,
Was that in giant?
no, it's in common.
Oh.
For everyone.
And it says, I am Regaryava. I command these ancient Jarls. Tell me, champions, what do you desire? Have you come for the treasure under the hill?
I mean, maybe we should ask about the everlasting night. Winter?
I mean,
No?
we need to know where the stuff is, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's... Who cares about the everlasting night if we have the tools to stop it?
The white is all that.
Code.
Huh?
The code
the
seal
entrance?
of white?
The codicil of white.
Is it, and that'll help us find the entrance?
No, we need to find the entrance first.
Okay, so
The
which...
codicil of white
We need to know where the entrance
carves
is.
the entrance to the...
Yeah.
Okay.
So we need to know where the
and
entrance is.
The orb knows where that's at.
But they might know where it's at.
Well, the entrance, of course. Well, they still need the codicil to do the actual motion.
Right, but we need to know where the entrance is first.
Yes, I agree with that. I just want to make sure that...
Yeah.
So we're asking about the entrance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
We,
usually jump.
we seek more than just earthly riches. We're looking for a city that is lost. Do you know... I'm going to say it wrong. Ethereum?
Ethrin.
Ethereum. Sorry.
Ethrin.
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 Can you guide us?
What you seek is in the vault.
It's in the vault? So, like...
All of the other giants begin to chant words in giant. You hear this sort of like ancient poem. And you hear them all chant together this ancient sort of ritual, this poem. It's almost like a prayer. You understand it sort of, but it's so old and ancient it doesn't like ring like wholly on what it is. He disappears, and you watch as the chair floats up into the air. There's not like a massive earthquake or anything. It sort of just begins to aimlessly float upwards.
Whoa.
And then you watch as all of the apparitions disappear, and the chair continues to float above you. Then you see a figure begin to approach you from below the hill. You can see that there's now an entrance down below. Somewhere that goes deeper into the ground. In the distance, you see Yselm step closer towards all of you. You watch as she tears the furs down from her body.
Oh.
She pulls out a sword, a staff down at her side, and you see a familiar tattoo running down her body, that of the shape of the Frostmaiden. From behind her, summoning from what looks like a blizzard or snow, is a white winter wolf.
Ooh.
Both of them glow. Their eyes glow with icy blue intensity. And she says, "For the Frostmaiden," as she walks forward and begins to attack you. And that's where we'll end tonight's game. Thanks everybody for joining for tonight's episode of Icewind Dale Rime, the Frostmaiden. We are going to be playing Evenfall right after this game.
Yes.
Even though it is 12:41 a.m. for us right now on a Tuesday night, for you it's like probably 4 p.m. on Saturday, and we're gonna be playing Evenfall in like 2 hours because we had to reschedule it to Saturday. So And if you're VOD Squad, you're just confused as fuck right now. You're
Yeah.
just like, well, I don't know when this was. I'm just going to skip to the next episode right now. So,
Fidget.
any case, thanks everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you, Beetle and Grims, for sponsoring us, as always. And thanks, Victoria, for the awesome new art that we got
Hell
super
yeah.
quickly of Sildry. And thanks, Colton, for making a character so fast. And thanks,
Absolutely.
Colton, for dealing with weird shenanigans on your character right now of disadvantage the entire time, even though you played a rogue. I hope
You have a tendency of whenever I play a brand new character, like in a campaign, you
Yeah.
put them in immediately the worst scenario possible for me to feel good about making the class combo that I made.
I tried my best, but I didn't really have a choice with this one.
No, I know. It's a book. Like,
You'll-
what are you
and-
supposed to do if we go here?
Look, yeah,
Not make
see,
them invisible?
That's the best part about running a pre. And I can be like, I don't know.
Wasn't me.
That's what they told me to do.
I understand.
Even fall, I'm like, yeah, that was me.
Trust me, I understand what we're supposed to do about it, but still.
Yeah.
I just realized they have the fucking Black Widow landing as a pose in D&D Beyond. I'm making a mini.
Oh, in Hero 4, do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, if you want to get yourself a cool shirt, there's a link in the description. Check out our bonfire. And that's it.